I opened the journal here to try and help me figure out where we left off. I believe where we left off for today, the explosions just went off around Sinnoh. Team Galactic set off multiple bombs around the region, bombing the 3 legendary, lakes where the legendary beings are said to be, Azelf, Mesprit, and Yuxi. We have been tasked with going to one of those lakes to see what has happened. I believe we're meant to go to Lake Valor. I'm pretty confident about that. So, we're going to fly all the way down here to Pastoria City, make our way over to Lake Valor, and see what Team Galactic is up to. Just a refresher as well, just for a quick refresher, for those that don't remember. We have 6 badges currently. They're awfully rusty. They need to be cleaned. We'll give them a quick little cleaning. They're not gonna be sparkling, but we'll get them clean enough. Just so they're looking, just in case someone pulls up on us, we got a little something to show off. And you know what I'm saying? A little something to be like, hey, peep this. I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna shine them. I'm gonna shine them. I know we don't have a lot of time. I'm shining them. Sue me. I'm hiding at work right now, having the most epic time. Well, hang in there, be nasty. Hang in there. Hopefully you get out soon. Hopefully I hope your shift or whatever it is you're doing is not too terrible. Hopefully I can, thanks for joining us. Hopefully this is a nice little break for you while you're hiding from your boss. We've all been there. We've all been there. I know the feeling. I know how it be. Okay, oh, wait. Almost. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, we go face Team Galactic. There's going to be obviously some fights there with plenty of grunts and one of their bosses. So, I currently have an egg. I think I probably should switch out this egg for T-Tar again, because that would, I think it's important that we have a full squad as we're getting later in the game here, because as you guys can all see, our team is in the 40s. Which is really important because Pokemon are starting to have actually strong moves. If we face like a legendary or just a good Pokemon from anybody's team, they could fuck us up. They could fuck us up real good. Like real good. I think it's honestly more important to have T-Tar with us now than be carrying this egg for it to eventually hatch. However, we could hatch the egg now and then go face Team Galactic. I think that's actually exactly what I'd like to do. I'd like to hatch the egg. I think it'd be cool to see what it is, because then if it's a new good Pokemon, we could, plan some strategy around it. So, here's what we're going to do. Since I'm so insistent on yapping, this kind of works out. We're going to mute the music. We're going to put our fun music back on. And with our fun music, we're just going to hop in here and we're going to speed things up and we're just going to kind of do some running. We're going to do some running. Waiting for our egg to hatch. This could take, a few minutes. This could take 10. Who knows? We're gonna find out together. Although this might be, oh shoot, this might be, where's the longest route? Yeah, there we go. Back and forth here is like plenty of space. Or this works right here. This is perfect. If hiding at work / pooping on company time was illegal, gladly arrest me. Amen. Listen, pooping on company time is about as American as it gets. There's nothing more American than pooping on company time, let me tell you. I've been there many a time I've spent pooping on company time. I mean, I think, even today, I think I spent, 20 minutes in the, I work from home, but still, I spent, 20 minutes in the bathroom on my phone scrolling, as one does. And guess what? It was, the highlight of my day. No, not really. Not really, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. No, I think the highlight of my day today, because, it's important to look at the highs and always just the lows. I think the highlight of my day today is while I was working, or technically while I wasn't working on company time, I was working on a new thumbnail for a new YouTube video from my Easy Delivery Code playthrough. And honestly, I tried to get a little bit creative, think outside the box, not just do the old gameplay image, slap the face on there. I was trying to get a bit more creative than that. And I actually think I came up with something that I think is kind of creative and kind of cool. And it's pushing me to learn some new Photoshop techniques. So that's the highlight of my day. I was super excited about it. I've learned some new techniques. I'm getting a bit better at, using Photoshop, which I actually think is super fun. Learning Photoshop is super cool. It's just really fun, I think, to like be able to create cool images or just use it as like an art tool. I think it's super fun. So right now, like my biggest thing is like working on shadows. I'm trying to get better at like painting shadows, because shadows is what allows you to, I think, really effectively blend images together. So that's what I'm working on right now. That's what I'm like practicing, trying to get better at is blending images with shadows to make them look, more cohesive as a natural image. That's my goal. And granted, don't get me wrong, this thumbnail is super basic. It's a lot. It's like, it's just me with a lot of boxes. But I try to like create like an interesting looking background instead of just a gameplay image. So it's a very simple concept. It doesn't look that overly complicated. But I think it's cool. I think it's more like the creative idea behind it. I think is more what I'm proud of than like the actual how good it looks, if that makes sense. You'll see soon enough. I'm sure if you're watching this live or on the VOD channel, you'll hopefully be checking it out. I'd sure appreciate it. Okay, anyways, guys, it's time for the egg hatch. The egg is hatching. Now, that was very quick, so I will say this is probably not a legendary or a really, really good Pokemon. It's probably like a pretty just middle-of-the-road Pokemon, is my guess, because usually the length of time an egg takes to hatch is usually indicative of how strong of a Pokemon it actually is. I could be pleasantly wrong, but that seemed pretty quick. I did have the speed up on, but that seemed very fast. Excited, can't wait to see. Thanks, you nasty. Thank you. I think it'll be cool when it comes out. The highlight of my day was pooping on my company time and hearing two of my managers gossip right outside the bathroom door. That is very nice. It's always good to hear a little bit of town gossip when you're not supposed to. Feels like you're in a little secret. Hear a little something you shouldn't. Always something fun about that. All right. Oh, question mark. Let's see what we got. We got a new egg hatching. Let's see what it is. What do we got? Really? I mean, yay! Yay! Far-fetched! Guys, we got a Farfetch. Woo! Woohoo! Yay, I'm so excited. It's not like we already have one of these. Also, on top of it just not being that good. Woo! You know what? Just because I'm so excited that we got a Farfetched. We're going to name him, or her, excuse me. We're going to name him Wahoo! Or not Wahoo, Yahoo, excuse me. Yeah, because I'm so excited. Let's go, Farfetch'd guy. That's such a great Pokemon. Woo! There's going to be like one Farfetch'd lover out there that's going to like be cursing me out right now. Like, you bastard! I love Farfetch'd! How dare you! But see, we got Omen there. We got Omen the Farfetch'd. We already had that guy. And now we've got this girl. Obviously, we'll put them right next to each other because it was meant to be. But that's fine, because then it allows us to bring Tonka back onto the team. So now Tonka's back on the team, and everything is right in the world. I forgot we had a Poliwrath. I love Poliwrath. It's a really, really cool Pokemon. So I would love to possibly use Poliwrath at some point. It's tough because Empoleon is so good. So I don't know if we'll ever see a need to use Poliwrath, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll work something out that will use Poliwrath down the line. Who knows? We could be pleasantly surprised. Yikes. I mean, yippee! Exactly. Got to get hype for Farfetch'd. Got to get hype. Even though it's the least hype thing we've possibly could have had, but got to get hype. Guys, my eyes are terrible. I got to be honest with you. I'm like trying to, I have like a audio mixer that I use, and I'm trying to like see where my audio levels are to I like fine tuning them as much as I can. I can't see shit. It's so hard to see all the. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so with that out of the way, a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Time to go fight Team Galactic, guys. We're gonna go kick some ass, whoop some ass, take some ass. Yum. And once we do that, we'll be on to Snow Point City, which is very exciting because that'll be Gym 7. So ideally today, if I stop yapping and get down to business, we beat Team Galactic's ass here. We get to Gym 7. We get to Mount Coronet and start doing that stuff. And if we can get that done all today, I say that'd be a very good day because then we could get to next stream would hopefully be Gym 8, Elite 4, game over. That would be great. That would be like ideal, I think. Because if Legends EA does come out, and I'm going to, well, not if it comes out, it is coming out. It is coming out. If I do decide to play it, I want people to play it on Thursday and hopefully have this wrapped up. So we got to get as far as we can in this playthrough today, ideally. So here we go. Weaving it to Lake Valor, where Team Galactic has royally fucked shit up by blowing a bomb in the lake. And whoa, the frame lags. That was crazy. Well, we are moving real slow here. Holy cow. Damn, we're moving slow as hell through here. I might have to like reboot my game. This is crazy. Why are we moving like this? Let's just see if we can get through it. We're moving really slow for some reason, but let's just see if we can fight through it. Let's see if we can fight through it. I'm going to a wedding in a couple of weeks, and I'm excited. That's nice. This is the first wedding I'm attending where someone my age is one getting married. Crazy. That's so sick. That's awesome. That's so cool because I'm also like getting around to being in the same boat where like I've got multiple friends that are engaged, and I will be going to some weddings very soon for friends of mine. So yeah, it's super exciting, isn't it? Isn't it cool to be going to weddings like for your friends? It's kind of a crazy feeling, I know. All right, Ryder Florentino, you got a Teddy Ursa for us. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing? Do you wear contacts at all? I do. I'm wearing them right now. When you're not wearing your glasses, you're just fuck it, we ball. While I do often like to say fuck it, we ball as just a mentality, as a way of life. No, I am currently wearing contacts. I'm wearing contacts currently. I decided to switch it up today, wear some contacts for once. You know, just for funsies. No, it's just it's hard for me to read my little prompter sometimes, so I have to like really go full old man mode and like really stare at it really hard. I have to do that sometimes. All right, first grunt in the books, nothing too crazy. All right, let's do a bit more looking around. Dude, that game is just like, what the hell? This is crazy. I don't know why it's slowed down so much. This is bizarre. All right, we got a few more grunts to take care of. Let's keep pushing right along. Keep pushing P. Keep pushing that P, baby. Oh my goodness, my wee little lamb. Hot take, Meredith is a underrated Disney princess. There, I said it. Or excuse me, I actually said her name wrong. Merida. Merida is a underrated Disney princess. I will stand by that. I will stand by that. She's underrated, I tell you. She's underrated. She's kind of my goat. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Here we go. Spiritomb. All right. I'll be honest. It's not really a here we go. It's more of a okay. We go. Because these Pokemon aren't all that strong. Okay. Holy shit. All right. So, small dilemma. Our level cap right now for the next gym is level 44. I want to make sure I check that before we got too far into these fights. And it's a good thing I did. So, our level cap is 44. That's crazy, because for context, the level cap for the Gym 6 that we just did was level 41. Meaning, we have no room to play here on our levels, honestly. If anyone on our squad gets over level 44, we can't use them for Gym 7. So, we gotta really... Turtway, my boy! We gotta really be careful here in terms of our levels. So, oh damn. I think we're gonna have to start taking I might have to start dodging some of these fights. Hey, Yuxi! Wait, what are you doing here? This is not where you're supposed to be. You don't go here. You're supposed to be at the other lake, you goofball. This isn't where you belong. What an idiot. You don't go here. Let's see. News, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, my friend. I've been fucking with ball for like 8 years now. I got glasses when I was 12. Decided I hated them and hated how I looked in them and never wore them ever again. I'm super blind and my astigmatism at night is so crazy. So maybe that should not have been a fuck it we ball moment, but oh well. Yeah, it sounds like maybe it was more of a, you know, fuck it we care kind of thing. But you know, be a trailblazer. Strike your own path. You know, test the cut of your sails. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, who cares? Fuck it, we ball. That's exactly right. You nerd. Everyone knows that Cinderella's the best princess. That's the most normie fucking rage bait answer I've ever heard. You're out of your mind. Cinderella's mid as hell. She don't do shit. Bro, Merida is a beast. Fucking Robin Hood out in this bitch. She's a goddamn sniper. Mulan is a great pick. Because, yeah, same thing. Mulan's a dog. Mulan literally fought Genghis Khan. So that, yeah, I can get on that train. I can get on that train for sure. A dog. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Attila the Hun. Oh, was it Attila the Hun? Whatever. Same thing. It's the same thing. Who cares? All right. We've made it to Valor Cavern. Hey, you. Where's Mesprit? What'd you do with her? Or it? Does it have a gender? I don't know. Also, why did the game start running so much better in here? You see how crazy the game was running out in the lake? That was wild. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? We'll see what you have to say about that. Starmie! Ooh, I love Starmie. Speaking of Starmie. Going back once again to Pokemon Legends ZA. For anyone who's seen the Legends ZA Mega Evolution leaks, holy shit, don't go look at Starmie if you're a Starmie fan. If you are a Starmie fan, which I like Starmie a lot, you won't be after this. You won't be after this, I promise you that. You will not be. You will not be. It's terrible, dude. I don't know what they've done to my boy, but it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I love Starmie. Staryu and Starmie are very cool Pokemon. I think they're very cool designs. But man, they fucked up the Mega Evolution. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's crazy. They done fucked it up. But nothing we can do about it now. It simply is the way it is. All right. So with the level cap, like I explained it, I want to make sure we're spreading levels here as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to send out Rocky. It's a Poliwag. Anyone could handle this thing. This is great. It's not going to give us a lot of XP. Easy Pokemon to take care of. This is good. This is good. We like this. We like this. We'll just give it a Pursuit. I should have just given it a Sky Uppercut, actually, now that I think about it. That would have made more sense. That's all right. Oh, come on, Rocky. Okay, how is Poliwag faster than Rocky? There is simply no shit. There's no way. There simply isn't a way, I must tell you. Shaman? Perfect. We'll stay in. Ooh, actually, nah, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, this might have been Pokeball. I might as well lost Rocky. Rocky might be dead. Rocky might be dead. He's fine. Woo. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh my god. And he crits. That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh my god, that was scary. I almost got our boy killed. From a gymnast to a gymnast. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? That's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mark should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Okay, Buster. Whatever you say. See, now the game runs normally. Okay, great. I'm not sure what happened a second ago. I had the game running like, absolute doggy doo-doo. But no, it looks good. Oh, no, it's slowing down again. Nope, we're good. I don't know what's going on. Going to Lurk, need food, and been talking about with my mom. Have fun. Sounds good, my friend. Appreciate the Lurk. Thank you. Appreciate the Lurk. That is totally fine. Go enjoy your time with ton mère. Or ta mère? Might be ta mère. I need to review my masculine and feminine conjugations. Especially because I've been thinking about my Halloween costume. Guys, Halloween is right around the corner. This is the first time in a few years I've actually trying to put some thought in my Halloween costume. Actually, I've started thinking about it well before Halloween has come. And so I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for Halloween. And if I can't think of anything, I figured if not, we'll dust off an old classic. My Gustav cosplay that I did earlier this year when I was playing Expedition 33, I might just use that. And so I figured if I use that, though, I undoubtedly will have to brush up on my French. Because you already know, people will be asking me to speak French. And I know that if I can, it will elevate the costume to new heights. And also, maybe I'll, just seem way cooler that way. Instead of speaking no French. So, yeah, I think I need to practice my French. I might start doing some more French flashcards for at least some basic phrases and stuff like that before Halloween comes around. That's something I want to do, so I might do that. If I go as Gustav, I'm still debating it. Because the thing is, here's the thing. If I go as Gustav, it's gonna be, hey, what are you dressed up as? And what I will say to literally everyone is I'm going to say, oh, I'm a Frenchman. Because people will know what that means. Or what that is. To the 1% of people that come up and are like, oh my God, are you Gustav? We will become the best of friends and it'll be awesome. But, more often than not, I think it'll be, oh my gosh, what are you? And if I say Gustav, they'll be like, what the fuck is a Gustav? To which I will reply, never mind, I'm just a French guy. So if I do that, my cosplay for Gustav, bring that back out, that'll be how that kind of plays out, I think. That'll be how that kind of plays out. I like the Pokemons that are cute, girly pop. Do I know what they do? No, but cute. Totally valid. Speaking of cute Pokemon, I got a card today for my personal collection to go in my binder. It's this little guy. I don't know if you can see him that well. It's Chimecho. An absolute cutie. I love this card because it's by the illustrator Rend. And you can see it kind of looks photorealistic. It kind of looks like someone took a photograph of this Pokemon in real life. And so yeah, I just got that today. It was like a $4 card. How cool is that? That's a $4 card. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous card, and it's $4. I'm telling you, there are some underrated cards out there that are worth so little, and just they're so cool. Yeah, I'm currently working on a binder page for Pokemon cards that kind of look like they've been that kind of look photorealistic. It's like a theme I'm trying to make for a page of my binder, and that one's gonna go in that page. I had to ditch my Juno idea costume because the wedding weekend is the 31st to 1st of November, and I'll be out of town. Oh, that sucks. So I guess, yeah, the no Halloween stuff for you. I hate to hear that for you. That does really suck. That does really suck. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, I don't know where to go right now, if I'm being totally honest. So I'm going to fly to Twin Leaf Town. Go check Lake... I think this is Lake Verity. I'm going to go check whatever lake this is and see if there's anything happening here. Yes, okay, this is Lake Verity. I think this is where the other galactic leader said that they would be finishing up. Yes, I was right. Okay, perfect. Oh, Thomas, what timing? These Team Galactic scoundrels are after legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Okay, Professor. Don't worry about it. Oh, shit, this is a battle. Oh, no, bro. I didn't see that at all. That fucker was hiding behind the tree. He was hiding behind the tree. I didn't even see him. Okay. We got a double battle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a double battle. 1 in 3. What an odd combo. Great start. Slowking and Sand Slash. That's totally fine. Also, these guys are such lower level than me, so I think we're totally fine. I think we're fine. We're going to go this. And then we're going to go this. This should be easy. This should be an easy one. Honestly, Bluster might just OHKO them both. Really? Huh, how about that? At least we'll get Sand Slash. That's fine. Also counterpoint to the earlier wedding thing. Why can't you just be Juno at the wedding? I'm sure the bride and groom would understand. Just say, hey, you're robbing me of Halloween, so like also, I'm just gonna pretend to be Juno. Not my fault. You brought this upon yourselves. Feels totally valid to me. Feels totally valid. Frankie from Spy Family could be a good one. I don't know who that is, but sure. Now you can be Juno, Thomas. Oh, I don't know if I have the hips to pull that off. You know, truth be told, ooh, Rotom Water, that's kind of sick. Truth be told, I don't know if I have the hips to pull off Juno. I gotta be honest with you. Don't know if I have the hips for it. I'm switching to Slushy for, oh, that was wrong. Hold on. Rotom Water, I believe it's still electric type. So I believe it's electric water, and electric scare is scary for Pred here. So I'm gonna switch out Pred for Slushy. I would probably be working on Halloween. That's a shame. You know, one thing I'm going to watch that I recommend all of you guys watch if you haven't seen it. This is becoming like almost like a yearly tradition for me around Halloween time. Like one of my favorite horror things is the if any of you guys have ever seen The Haunting of Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House is a TV show. It's one of my favorite shows out there. It is so good. First time watch through, it's got so many good twists. It's got some great horror to it. Genuinely, I think. Really fun show. I highly recommend it. It's a great Halloween time watch. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I think you'll like it a lot. It's really fun. But I think I'm gonna watch that again this Halloween. I watched it last year and the year before that. I think I'm gonna watch it again this year because I'm in the mood for it. It's a good show. Really good show. All right, Laron is down. Very nice. Okay, shit. Okay, so we have just now hit a bit of a problem. Art is now level 44. What that means is we can now no longer use Art if he crosses this and becomes level 45. So let's switch Art out for Pred. And we're going to keep hold of Art for right now as a last, like, worst case scenario. Okay? So if we need Art, because he's a water steel type and the matchup works and everything else is scary as a switch in, we'll switch into him. Obviously. We'd rather have him go over than risk somebody dying. So we'll see how it plays out. If we can keep Art right at 44, that'd be great. Worst case scenario, though, we do have Poliwrath that I just said I'd like to use. This might be a great time. We can replace our water type with a different water type. Could be fun. All right. Coughing. GG. GG. GG Nuri. I don't go out anymore and do costumes, so I don't know what to do. Oh, come on. Costumes are so fun, though. Hold on. Did we miss? What just happened? I looked away. What just happened? We flew. I looked back. No damage was done. What's going on? Okay, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Shaman. Perfect. We can fly against that as well. Unless it's the flying type. It is. That's annoying. I'm still going to try flying. We'll see how much damage this does. If it's not good, then we can switch out to a Slushy, and he can easily take care of this with his quad effective ice type attack. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do. I'm sorry, growth will not save you. It will not. Your fate is sealed. What happened to Jan Mega? Shh. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Don't bring that up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. Don't shh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry a hair on your sweet little head. It's okay. Jan Mega's in a better place now. He's in a better place. He's in a better place. He was supposed to be the MVP. And he will always be the MVP. He will always be the MVP. Do not worry. He's in a better place now. He's in a better place now. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so far these... Oh my god, I just realized I could have used Surf and surfed around these two grunts. I could have skipped them entirely. Also, shout out Chimecho. Shout out Chimecho, who we just saw in card form. Very cool. Ominous Wind, let's give that a shot. Hell yeah, baby. It was the first one you let me name. It is true. It is true. Combustion, firefighting. Let's just stay in. We can fly. Also, missed opportunity to name Drifblim, Drake, or Diddy. Yeah, but I mean, by using Pred, it kind of sums both of them up. We know it could be now it can be any predator, not just restricted to one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Now we can. It's got a lot more variety to it. You know what I'm saying? Ryder Wellington. How about you write yourself out of that loss I just gave you, buddy? How about that, huh? How about that, huh? Okay. Here we are. Commander Mars. We're leading still with Pred. He's got all of his health. He's fine. That face brings back bad memories. I don't know about the Windworks. I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. Look at that look on your face. You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Here we go. A little run back, a little rematch. I suspect it's gonna play Gymnast Thomas. Wait a minute. Who'd you say you were again? All right, we got a Pidgeotto. Let's see if we go for a payback. We outspeed. Okay, that's not gonna be too effective then. I don't know. I can always switch into Slushy. Ooh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna switch into Slushy. Or actually, wait. Now he might outspeed. Yes, perfect. Now he outspeeds. He does some damage to us, so payback will do more damage to him. That actually worked out perfectly for us. Ha! That worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. Are you kidding me? What a fucking read! What a read! What a read. That is crazy. Okay. Oh, this is kind of scary. I'm going to go Ominous Wind. You asshole. You piece of sh... Ugh. Okay, wait. This is actually very scary. I don't like this at all. I would suspect... Oh, okay. He's got bad dreams. Okay, that's not good. Okay, he's a dark type. Pure dark type. Pure dark type. So we're looking for... Fighting, bug. Rocky's our fighting type. See, here's the thing with Rocky. Rocky's becoming a bit more unreliable the longer this playthrough goes because he just isn't... He has so little HP that it's scary to use him. I'm sending him in. If he gets hypnosis right out the bat, then we're kind of fucked. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we outspeed here. I don't think we're going to, but let's try it. We don't? That's fine, though. We eat those. We eat those. I thought we were going to get hypnosis. That's fine. Rocky, fuck him up. Come on, Rocky! Come on, Rocky. Attaboy with the crits! With the crits! With the crit. That's my boy. That's my boy! All right, and then the Pidgeotto's going back in. I could stay and try an Ice Punch, but there's just no reason risking it. If Pidgeotto's faster and gets like a wing attack off, that could be dangerous. It's a crit. So I'm not going to do that. Thomas v. Thomas. That's right. The battle of the greats. Thomas v. Thomas. And even funnier, I was just watching Maze Runner as I was eating dinner. Another Thomas. Thomasception, if you will. Oh my goodness. Thomasception. Holy crap. Kecleon, we can stay in. That's fine. Whew, that dark herb was scary. That dark herb was scary. But we still good. Fire Blast. Goodbye. Neil Patrick Harris plays the villain. He's absolutely killed it. Oh, talking about something else. Does anyone know what the Wee Wee Cat is? That's how I feel right now. I do know what the Wee Wee Cat is. The old tomes wouldn't have everyone know of the Wee Wee Cats. A legend true. Ooh, we got the Omni Boost. Ooh, we got the Omni Boost. Nice. The old tomes wouldn't have you know about the Wee Wee Cat. It is not a story the Jedi would often tell you. But you and I both know of the legends of what they say. All right, guys, we kicked Gymnast Thomas's ass. I lost again. So, first the Wingworks, and now like Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transfer the Lakes Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I've accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was a cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plan Team Galactic has for them. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you were unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Chat? Fuck Chat. Who cares about Chat? Come on. What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Chat safe? Fuck him, honestly. Like, who cares? I don't give a fuck about Chat, right? Right, Chat? I don't give a fuck about you guys. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. No, I didn't mean it. Relax. It's okay. I'm just joshing around. I'm just joking. Ooh, Abomasnow. Level 4 Abomasnow. Level 4 Abomasnow. How about that? Wee Wee Cat is probably one of the cutest things on the internet, if I'm being totally honest with you. Oh my gosh, the TM Tickle. How lucky, guys. Let's go. That's like the best move in the game. Guys, that's like the best TM in the game, the TM Tickle. Also, Torchic. That'd be a cool Pokemon for us to use, but alas. Actually, look, if we got a Torchic, a Blaziken, that would be a phenomenal replacement for Rocky. I don't mean to write Rocky off. He's legitimately been an MVP of this team. I just don't want to see him die. We're trying to mitigate death right now, and I'm going to be totally honest with you. Rocky's day of reckoning is like very quickly approaching. Only because his HP is simply too low. I just know that eventually he's just going to get hit. He's going to get hit hard enough and it's just not going to go well. All right. And so I say that out of love for his life and not wanting to see him fall after he has served this team so well. So well. W movie, W Thomas. I have never met a bad Thomas. I mean, yeah, it's hard. You'll be hard pressed to meet a bad Thomas. Name one instance where there's a guy named Thomas was the villain. Name one instance. Oh, wait, because you can't. You simply cannot. It can't be done. It can't. Every Thomas that I know is a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Okay, guys, it's time to go find chat. It's time to go find y'all. You're up at Lake Acuity, which is by Gym 7, which is where we're headed. Problem is, I believe to get there, we need the TM or HM strength. Do we have it? We do. Okay, great. We're going to have to teach this to somebody. Excuse me. I don't know who, because I don't really want... It's not a good move, and I don't want to have... Everyone's moveset is getting better, and I don't want to waste anybody's moveset with strength. So what we're probably going to have to do is we might have to switch out one of our team members for an HM slave. That's right. And honestly, I think I know who might be the ideal candidate for this. We're going to go to our nearest Pokemon Center in Eterna City. Or, let's go... let's go to Eterna City. Let's go to Eterna City. Let's go to Eterna City. This will be where we enter Mount Coronet to start heading north. And I will explain my strategy here for our HM slave. I can't wait to get home. Gonna eat the most yummiest chicken Caesar salad and play the new Overwatch season. Hype. Very nice. While the stream's up, right? But like, we're gonna do all that while the stream's up, right? But like, the stream's gonna be up the whole time, right? You wouldn't abandon the stream, would you? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Not after all we've been through? Not after all we've been through? Through thick and thin? Through hell or high water? You would do that to me? Yes, while the stream is still up, I will lurk. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thanks. Hard hands, hard hands. Or no, what is the one they always do? This. Thanks so much. I always see people doing that on TikTok. I find it very funny. After all we've been through, relentless bullying for 8 months. Now what? I'm not a bully. If anything, I feel like I'm pretty good guy. Call me crazy. Okay, so my strategy here for our HM slave. I think this is the perfect time to use Phelps. Because what we're going to do, Art is now level 44. Probably going to go over the level cap, which we don't want. So, we can drop Art in the bin, like so. Teach Art strength, and then we can go to the move deleter, have Art unlearn strength whenever we want, and as then Phelps is leveling up at the next gym, if we ever decide to use Phelps, we can then just teach a new move over the spot where strength was when we deleted it. Boom. Brilliant strategy. I know, I'm kind of a genius. Good evening, my lord. Lazuli, good evening. Good evening. How's it going? Good to see you in chat. How you doing? Are you having a good day? Thomas is definitely a bully. He pushed me down the stairs the other day. Pfft, no, I didn't do that. You shut your mouth. You quiet. That was an accident. You fell down the stairs. I didn't hit you. I'm warning you. He just fell down the stairs. He's totally fine. He just fell down the stairs. It's like every episode I see of like when my sister's watching like Grey's Anatomy, that dumbass show. Sorry, I'm a hater of Grey's Anatomy, stupid show. Oh, what? It's like one like the classic. Like they have an episode for every trope. I've seen them all, and there's always that one episode that's like the domestic abuse trope, and and like it's usually a woman comes in and she's like got a massive black eye, and they're like, oh, what happened to you? And she's like, I fell down the stairs, and like looks like right at her husband, who's like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Who knows? I don't know. Like the most obvious shit you've ever seen. It's so funny. It's so funny how bad it is. I love watching those sometimes because specifically of how silly it is. And then they'll be like, guys, I think, and like domestic abuse is no joke, but in the context of the episode, guys, I think he's hitting her. No. How did you know? How did you know? Are you Sherlock Holmes? Is that you? No, I'm just a resident RN. I'm just your resident nursing student. Don't give me too much credit. Real, I've been in the basement for 8 months now. I haven't seen the sun. You're this close to setting me off. I warned you. Don't tell anybody. He gives me Dr. Pepper and hot Cheetos, though, so it's not too bad. Exactly. I treat you damn good. I treat you damn good. Don't act like I don't. Don't you dare be ungrateful. Okay. So, now that we've got our HM slave, before we leave for Mount Coronet to start heading to the north to meet the stocks, I want to look at what moves Polyrath will learn as he levels up. Because, oh, he doesn't. Okay, great. Oh, by the way, he doesn't. He learns no moves. He learns 2. He learns 2. So, yeah, he doesn't learn any moves. Yay. It's great for us. Awesome. So, yeah, he learns, like, literally no moves. Fantastic. But that's fine, because we're still going to level, Phelps up, because we could still use him in a battle. We could still, if we need a water type, he's going to be our guy. So while he's an HM slave, he's still a very strong Pokemon, so we're going to use him. So this is going to take a minute. Cue the music. Cue the music. All right, let's get to leveling. All right, I can just do this in full speed because he literally learns no moves. He learns 2 moves, and one's at 43, one's at 53. That's it. That's literally it. So this is gonna be nice and easy. I said push. I didn't say anything about hitting. So you just told on yourself, sir. See, also, by the way, see, this is the problem with Rocky. Look at Rocky's at 98 HP. Phelps is at 120, and he's like 5 levels lower than he is. So that's kind of the problem with Rocky right now. That's why I'm afraid of using him. All right. Boom. Done. And done. Done. They had an episode where a surgeon had to do surgery at gunpoint. It was crazy. Dr. House. I did see that. I actually, so I've watched a lot of House MD. That show is so fun. I love House MD. It's a phenomenal show. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a lot of it. And it's so funny. It is one of the funniest shows out there. Like, it's just good because it's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's awesome. The scenarios, like, they're all some of the, like, most, like, they like, any of the doctors in House MD would be, like, thrown in jail every episode. Like, one of my favorite things about House MD is that you can watch an episode, people do this, where, like, you can just watch an episode and you could count, if you count every instance of malpractice throughout an episode, like, it's always more than you can count on your hands. Like, it's by the end of any episode of House, you could have probably put the entire staff in jail for, like, multiple years of medical malpractice. It's awesome. It's so fun. It is so fun. It's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. I love it so much. It's such a good show. Like, House himself is, like, an absolute sociopath. It's hilarious. It is one of the most fun shows. House MD is a great show to just turn on when you're bored and just watch. It's so much fucking fun. It's so much fun. Okay, wait. Quick realization. We have strength. I don't know if we have rock smash. Do I have rock smash? Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Okay, we don't have rock smash. I'm not teaching it to any of these guys because their moves are all really good. I think Phelps is going to have to learn another move that we don't love. Here's the issue. I love all the moves that Phelps currently has. Like a lot. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, let me think. We could get rid of Whirlwind for Bluster. Yeah, actually, that's easy. That's easy. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Bluster's going to learn Rock Smash. That's fine. That totally works. We're not going to be using Whirlwind hardly at all. Okay, great. That actually works. That's actually very nice. Great. Great. All right, awesome. We're ready. All right, guys. Time to start heading north. We're heading north. All right. This is not new encounter. We have been through here before, I do believe. I do so declare. Oh, we got a Master Ball. Oh, that's huge. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Okay, that is fantastic. If we now encounter legendary Pokemon for one of our encounters, if we're really worried about catching it, we got it locked up now. Now we are good. We're good. We got it in the bag. That's fantastic. That is great, actually. That's really nice. So like I said, we've already gotten an encounter in here before. We came through here before. We got an encounter. We did all that fun stuff. Guard swap his ass. Thank you so much, game. Appreciate you. So yeah, we're not here for encounters. Not yet, at least. We will have an encounter soon. In the inner layers of the mountain. What the f... Who is this? Oh, it's Probopass. I forgot about this guy. I forgot Probopass has the insane legendary theme. Just listen to this shit. I forget. So yeah, I still haven't figured out what theme this is for what legendary. I thought it might have been Arceus. I can confirm it's not Arceus. Because I saw someone else encounter in a randomizer the other day, and the music was very different. So, sick theme. Incredibly cool theme. Not Arceus' theme. Somebody else's. I'll find out eventually, because I'm curious whose theme that is, because it sounds so sick. It's so cool. I'm thinking maybe it's like Deoxys. It's got like a kind of like a space, like spaciness to it. Is that crazy? Like it kind of sounds like it's got like stars twinkling almost kind of sound. If that makes sense. Just you know, I don't know. Makes sense in my head when I say that. All right. Go with that. It's a shame we couldn't catch Probopass when we first saw him. It'd been kind of a pretty solid encounter for us. That's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Tentacruel. Nice, nice. Like I said, I believe we had an encounter in here already. Although none of the Pokemon that have showed up are showing caught icons. So I could be wrong. I might have never had an encounter in there, but it doesn't matter because I'm not getting one. So, okay. So now here's where I need to make a call. We're technically still in Mount Coronet. We're still in Mount Coronet. That has not changed. However, each floor is a different area, and so there's going to be different Pokemon that can be caught. So in the interest of giving us encounters, I might treat each floor of Mount Coronet like its own encounter, just for fun. Let's see how many floors Mount Coronet has. Mount Coronet has 6 floors? I can't remember what I decided for this. If I decided it was going to be one or several. Let's see. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I think Mount Coronet has 6 floors, which that would be a lot of encounters, which seems a little too OP. So I think we're going to do it like this, because I just read a quick Reddit thread and had some cool ideas. One that I instantly like, and I think we're going to do. We'll do a Mount Coronet outside encounter and a Mount Coronet inside encounter, if that makes sense. So we'll get one more Mount Coronet encounter right now. That's going to be inside Mount Coronet. And then we'll get one outside, because then it's going to be when we get out of the mountain into like the snow biome place kind of area. It's still Mount Coronet, but it's, you know, it's a different area. We can agree on that. It's back in grass. It's in the snow. So I think we're gonna do one inside, one outside, and that's how we'll treat this. I think that'll be kind of like a fair and still fun way of doing this to get us some more varied encounters. I think that's fun. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do this. So we got one encounter right now coming up. There's gonna be one encounter here, and then we'll get another encounter when we exit Mount Coronet later on. So let us see what our encounter is going to be for Mount Coronet. Here we go. First things first, we have to get this Pokeball. It's a great ball. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Encounter time. What do we got? Survey set. It's a Skitty. It's a wee little lab. All right, we got a Skitty. We have a Skitty for our Mount Coronet encounter. Master Ball? No. But unless. Master Ball? Master Ball? No. I think we're just going to throw some Ultra Balls at it. I think we will throw some Ultra Balls at it. Ooh, actually, we have Poliwrath that knows Hypnosis. If this catches it, we're fine. No need. No need for Poliwrath. No need for Phelps and his Hypnosis. Because we got Skitty first ball. Skitty the kitten Pokemon. What a cutie. All right, guys. What are we naming Skitty? What are we naming Skitty? I'm thinking. Oh, I got it. We're going to name Skitty. Wee Wee. After the Wee Wee cat that VNS was just talking about. Wee Wee. Wee Wee the Skitty. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. So good to have you. All right. So that's our encounter for inside of Mount Coronet. So even if we go across different floors now, that is our only encounter for Mount Coronet. Inside. And then we'll get another one we go outside in the grass, in the snow. That'll be how we do this. Mightyena would have been cool. I would have definitely preferred a Mightyena. Too late though now. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Dem's the rules. Dem's the rules. Dem a good rule dough. I just want to go around. We want to get every item in here if we can. Because we can get good things like a flame orb. That's a very strong item. There's a lot of items in here in general. I want to get all of them because we're still looking for a dragon scale. If we find a dragon scale, we can evolve our Seadra into a Kingdra, which would be amazing. So we're still on the lookout for a dragon scale. So I am going to be collecting every item that I see because it could be useful to us. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Okay. I do think now's a good time to use some repels. So we're not getting stopped every fucking 2 seconds. Would certainly be nice. Would certainly be nice to not get stopped every second. Max repel. Excellent. All right, cool. All right, we got plenty of items to go through here. For those of you that are super in the know, this area, a cool little fact about it, in the normal game. Why can't I surf here? Oh shit! Art is our surf guy. Damn it. Wait, that sucks. I forgot Art knows surf. We might need surf too. Shit, that might have thrown a big wrench in my plan. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That might have screwed things up a little bit. I might have to regroup. we could just replace Bubble Beam with Surf on Phelps. Although I didn't want to necessarily, just because, I don't know, I want to keep Bubble Beam for now, but I guess it's fine. Surf is stronger. I mean, 65 100, 95 100. There's really no reason we should honestly not switch it out, probably, so if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine if we switch them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can switch out Bubble Beam. That's fine. It's just a better move. It's just a better move. So that's fine. All right, now we can surf. Now we can surf. All right, as I was saying, in the regular game, this area is one of the, I believe I'm thinking of the right place. It's one of the only areas in the regular game where you can catch a Feebas to evolve into a Milotic. It's kind of like a hidden little fact. There's like, it's like 2 squares. There's like 2 squares in this lake that you can find a Feebas in. It's pretty cool. It's like a really like, it's like one of the rarest Pokemon I think in the game to find because of how like hard it is to, you know, locate, like track down and then catch. But I think it's super cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's, guys, I think it's so widowy pretty cool. Got an item here. Hyper Potion. Nice. I'll take that. All right. So repeat. This is not a new encounter. Even if we see some sick-ass Pokemon, which I'm sure we will. Not a new encounter. I repeat. It's not a new encounter. All right. But here's our 2 exits. We've already made it through. How about that? Old Gateau. Cool. Got an item right up here. Bright powder. That's fine. Alrighty. We continue. We continue. All right, we're out. Route 216. Oh, it's a whole other route. It's literally Route 216. It has a different name. Okay, then we're fine. Yeah. I didn't even need to worry about the inside-outside thing of Mount Coronet. It's literally called Route 216. It's an entirely different route, which is, that's how we normally treat the encounter system. So it actually works out perfectly. This works out perfectly. Wow, this is actually way harder to see than I remember it being with this snow. I can't see shit. I don't know about y'all, but I can't see nothing. This is crazy. But it's fine because the music is awesome. The music is awesome. The vibes are immaculate. We're just living. Just L-I-V-I-N, man. Okay. Battle time. Battle time. Battle time. I can see perfectly fine. Okay. Relax. We get it. Your eyes are better than me because I have eyes that are fucking about as good as a pair of rocks. Listen. Okay. And I know that didn't even make any sense what I just said. But like, yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of snow on the screen. Okay. A lot of snow on the screen. It's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. It's a lot going on. Current gen Azumarill, that would have done good damage because current gen Azumarill is a fairy type. I just want that to be known. I want that to be known. It would have done more damage. Just kidding. I'm lying because fairy types are not weak to ghost. I thought they were. I was lying. I was lying. It was a test. It was a test for you guys. You failed. You failed. You failed wonderfully. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. I failed. You did. You did it. I'm sorry. I know you studied so hard. You studied really hard, I know, but you didn't study hard enough. You would never see me making that mistake. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I see what you did there. You probably think you're so clever. You probably think you're so clever. I wouldn't see you making that mistake because I'm blind. You're right. Asshole. Wait, what did I do? Oh, you didn't even know what you said? You didn't even realize the pun you made at my expense? The audacity. Oh, he missed the hypnosis, thank goodness. Getting hypnotized is probably the most annoying thing in the world. I would know. I've been hypnotized like 4 times before. It sucks. Let me tell you. Don't go wandering into a random lady's tent you meet at a fair just because she says she has something special for you. She never does. It never's going to work out well for you. Take it from me. Take it from me. Don't trust weird old ladies who promise you wealth and riches beyond your wildest dreams that have a crazy crooked spine. They're never good people. Never. Never. All right. So we do have our encounter for Route 216. Where do we want to take it, though, is the question. Where do we want to take it? Right here it is. Right here it is. Oh! It's an Aaron. Oh, man, wait. This is kind of nice. An Aaron is not bad. This is a future Aggron. Okay, I kind of like this. This is not bad at all. And the fact it's an Aaron is actually really not bad, because it will actually hopefully learn some moves as it's leveling up. This is actually not bad. It is quite high level, so we'll kind of see how that goes, but we'll see. It could be good. It could be good. All right, guys, what are we naming our Route 216 encounter Aaron? What are we naming him? What are we naming him? While I think of some guesses, or any of y'all if you want to. Let's look at if our guy does learn some moves. I'm very curious. For Gen 4 in Platinum. Okay, yeah, he learned some moves. He absolutely learned some moves. This is great. This is fantastic. And he would evolve into Aggron at level 42, so really not that far. Not far at all. Which is great. Let's see. Alrighty. Aaron. Nah, sorry. Don't like it. I'm being blunt with you because I know you can take it. I know you can take it. Nah, don't feel it. That's like 10, you're a decade late. You're a decade late. Key and Peele goated. Key and Peele goated. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna call her Quiche. I don't really like quiches that much. I just think it's a fun name. Quiche! Welcome to the team! What a great encounter. And Aaron is really, really solid. Really solid. I'm super, super happy with that. That could be the thing we need that turns this shit around. And you know what I'm saying? That could turn this ship around. Not that it's sinking. Not that it's sinking or anything like that, but you know. Anytime we get a good Pokemon is always a good thing. It's always a good thing. You can never have too many strong Pokemon. You never can. It's always fun to have options. You know, always fun. Let's switch out. Let's switch out for Phelps. Hell, let's switch out for Phelps, man. Give him a shot at first. Give him a shot in the front of the party. Let him take the front seat for a spin. Let him get in the driver's seat. Botanist Liliana. We've met so many botanists coming through here. Makuhita. Pred would have been a good Pokemon to leave in, sadly, but that's okay. You can't predict them all. We can simply use Hypnosis. Put that hoe to sleep. And then while he's sleeping, we will promptly drown his ass. The old drowning sleep strategy. Works every time. Oh, shit. We should be fine. We eat that for... Oh, my God. We eat that shit for breakfast. We eat that shit for breakfast. That's right, Phelps. That's right, baby. Oh, come on. Come on with this. You're going to die anyways. The hail's going to take you out. Congratulations. You've delayed nothing. Because now you're still dead. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Filthy botanist. When will they learn? When will they learn? What have we here? The Snowbound Lodge, a warm bed, and a little else. I feel like I'm in Freerin, finding a lone cottage out in the middle of the snowy landscape. This lodge has seen some better days, but relax, make yourself at home. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you, wild mountain man. Okay, you and your Pokemon are healthy, chipper, and good to go. Thank you, sir. I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon. That's why I'm bundled up in layers of thick clothes. Incidentally, do you know what literally thick fat does? It has the damage taken from ice and fire type moves. Nice little teaching moment. Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. All right, we continue. We continue on. Another Aaron. Honestly, Aaron is a fantastic encounter. I am really happy that was our encounter here. I feel like that's actually got a lot of potential. Sorry, my brain's like lagging right now. I don't know what's going on. And then look at that. This is now Route 217. We get another brand new encounter. Isn't that perfect? Oh, Thomas. Maline's here. Maybe making your way to Snow Point City? That's where I'm going too. If I use fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. You don't have to put... Maylene, you don't have to impress me, all right? I know I'm the cool, like, new hot guy in town. I am the Lego Magazine White Boy of the Month after all. I know. It's... You're a little starstruck. I get it. But listen, you don't gotta impress me. It's fine. Just be yourself. You don't gotta put your life on the line for me. Come on, it's fine. I'm just a guy. I'm just an everyday guy. Okay. Also, Phelps. What the hell? Can we please hit our shots? Can we hit your shots, kid? Thank you. Embarrassing this team in front of the Huzz. Come on now. I wonder how many, like, slang terms and phrases I could possibly work into, like, 1 3-hour stream. I feel like one of these streams, I should try and work in as many as I possibly can. And we should keep tally and see how good I do. Of, like, working in slang terms, phrases, random shit. And just see the kind of see the stat line I can put up. See what kind of stat line I can actually put up of just slang terms and phrases. I feel like that'd be a nice little challenge for myself. I bet you I could put up like... I bet you I could legitimately drop a 50 bomb. I swear. Like, if you count old and new slang terms, like old going back like maybe like no more than like, ooh, root fossil. That is another encounter. We got another encounter. Holy shit. Guys, we're cooking. We still have a Route 217 encounter, and we just got a root fossil. That's another new encounter. We are... This is going phenomenally. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I feel like I could put up a legitimate 50 bomb of old and new slang term phrases. I believe it. 100%. Choice specs. That's good. Try an extreme and put a counter. I probably wouldn't know any of them. Well, 90% of them. Honestly, I'm down. Maybe not an extreme, but one day if we're playing a game that kind of like has a lot of like slow sections, maybe. We'll do that. Oh my God. Are you serious? There's no way. We just got 2 new encounters that aren't even from the route, just from fossils. Hell yeah, let's go. That's awesome. Now, I know the root fossil, I think we haven't done that one yet. Armor fossil might not... Okay, hail's ass, but that's fine. Armor fossil, we may have done that one already. I'm not sure. We will have to see. We'll have to see. I'm not 100% certain. I mean, we'll know when we turn it in. Because if we turn the fossil in and it's a Pokemon we've already caught before, then obviously we're not going to use it. We'll release it. But, we'll see. We will see. We will see. I think there's a chance that is a new one. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. But I feel good about it. Ooh, a Thunderstone. I don't think we need that right now. Still cool. Yeah, this location is a item gold mine. There is. Oh shit, we can out Rock Climb. Oh damn. I did not know Rock Climb was here. I had no idea. Where's this one at? Down to the left. Miracle Seed, good for our grass types if we have some. We do have Shift Tree, so you can maybe use that. I didn't want to take that fight. Damn it. I didn't want to take that fight. You jerk. All right, whatever. Elite Trainer Tia. Ponyta to start. Psh, psh. Come on. What are we doing? Phelps is kind of weak. Oh dear God. I mean, this is ineffective against us. It's not effective, but still, it's a strong move. We're fine. Okay. Whew. Little scary. I know it's a not very effective move. I'm well aware, but Fire Blast is a very powerful move. So I thought maybe he could kind of just will it through. But thankfully, we're okay. We're fine. Phelps is getting fucked up though, so we will switch. We will happily switch to Bluster should be fine. Let me just double check. Yes, Bluster should be fine. Bluster should be fine. Bluster works. Perfect. I want to bake those things I sent you. I keep rewatching it. It looks so good. Sorry, I must have missed that in Discord, noobs. I don't know if it was is it like cookies or something? That's cool. I want to do some baking too at some point. I'd like to try and do some baking myself. I'd like to try and start making learning to bake bread. I love bread. I'm a bread fiend. I'm a bread fiend. Oh shit, this might fucking hurt. We're fine. Like I said, I have a tendency to overestimate the severity of attacks. I'd rather overestimate them and be wrong than underestimate them and get somebody killed, as I still often do. As we have seen very clearly so far happen on multiple occasions. Okay, let's go heal the team, because I think this is a healing station down here. Let's go do that real fast. And then we have to avoid trainer fights now as much as I can, because we're getting very close to the level cap here. We have some Team Galactic fights coming up. So this is actually going to be very difficult to stay under level cap here. It's going to be very, very tricky. Very tricky. Ponyta is a fantastic Pokemon. I love Ponyta. It's very cool. The video with the baking Labubu. The baking Labubu. Someone baked Labubus? That's awesome. That's what they deserve to be, in the fiery pit of an oven. I dropped my HM. I still have the hidden move Rock Climb. I'll be able to scale sheer cliffs. Hey, what's this? You found the hidden machine. I'd already given it up for lost, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. The Icicle Plate. All right. That's cool. Sure. Making stream when? I don't know. Maybe soon. Listen, there's a lot of stream ideas that are not like playing video games that I'd love to do. I think there's so much opportunity to do streams that actually aren't just playing video games. So I will add baking stream to the list. Don't you worry. I would love to do other kinds of streams that aren't just video games. I'm specifically saving those for the day I move out of my parents' house. Yes, that's right. I live with my parents. I'm 24. Get your laughs out now. It's a smart financial decision in today's economy for any young adult. I stand by that. I'm sure many people would agree with that. Oh, look, this is the rock you use. You train around this rock with Eevee, and it evolves into Glaceon. Pretty cool. But yeah, when I eventually move out, hopefully one day, and get my own apartment, I have a ton of stream ideas that I am saving specifically for when that happens. And I'm saving them for then only because, like, I live with my family still. I have to be respectful. A big part of that is just noise, and that I am often just like, I can't be too loud doing things, and I can't like use the kitchen because I live with my family. I'm not putting them on my stream, obviously. There's a bunch of shit that obviously I can't do since I live with the fam. So one day when I get my own place, I hope to be able to, do a baking stream, do a cooking stream. I want to do a painting stream where I'm trying to like follow a Bob Ross tutorial. There's a lot of shit I want to do one day eventually, but we'll get there. And hopefully some of you guys are still around for a while, and hopefully that day comes sooner than later and you guys can be here to see that. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it could be a few months, it could be a year. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I used to ask for one. Also, I want a singing stream. Listen, singing stream you might never get. Let's just be totally honest with you. And that's just because I don't ever want to do that. Listen, I would maybe... What are we? The Switch? That's crazy. What an insane swap. Get fucked. I power through that. I'm a dog. Oh, I was looking for the Omni Boost there. All right. We got a Lairon. Let's swap to... God, our water type is weak and our grass type is getting too high levels. So... I mean, Rocky is the play here, but just doesn't... Let's go for Fire Blast. We go for Fire Blast. If we hit this, Steel's weak to fire. So this actually works out. This is actually perfect. Yeah. This works. That works. Ooh. Relax. Everyone calm down. Calm down, please. Okay. Jesus Christ. Now let's just switch to Tonka. Literally, Tonka can just sit here. Lairon's going to die to the hail. Oh, shit, no, because Tonka's going to use Sandstorm, so that makes that no longer effective. Fuck. This is not great. Okay, I think we're okay. Tonka should be able to handle this. We'll just use Crunch. Nice shot. Excellent work, Tonka. Excellent work, Tonka. Way to come in and clean that up. Excellent work. All right, give us a nice little softball here. Ooh, that is not a softball. Fuck. Oh shit! Wait, that's not good. That's not good. Wait a minute. Shit, this is really scary. Fuck. Probably Pred. I think we go Pred and we just fly. We just keep hitting him and avoiding as many of his attacks as we can. This is a scary one. This is without a doubt a scary one. Yeah, we're just gonna fly. Rent is no joke. Yeah, Rent is no joke. Rent is absolutely... Why does these Pokemon all know Swagger? Is this trainer like gonna give us the TM Swagger in a second? Like, this is crazy. Yeah, Rent is absolutely no joke. So, you know, I will take no shit for still living at home because shit's expensive. That is just the way it is nowadays. No problem with that. You can't really live by yourself. I mean, I hope to one day, obviously, but it's just tough in the current state of things. Okay, fuck me. Oh my god, that's not good. This is really bad. Fuck. This is not good. Shit. We gotta go Bluster. Fuck, why did I heal? I always do this. I always forget to heal one of my Pokemon, and then I end up needing them super badly in the next fight. Okay, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, okay. We gotta rip a Razor Leaf, and I hope this does a lot of damage. Oh, please, dear God, don't kill. That's great. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please, Bluster, we need you to fuck this guy up, please. That is not enough. Oh, dude, that was not enough. I can't stay in now, because if Brine does more damage against enemies, Pokemon that are below half health, I believe. Bluster is way under that mark. I cannot afford to lose Bluster. He's way too good. I think we got to go for Rocky. We got to hope he eats this Brine that's probably coming in, or an Aqua Jet. And then he can hopefully get off a Sky Uppercut. Oh, this is so bad. This is not good. As soon as he moves out, I'm leaving. Yeah, the day I move out, you're like, all right, no longer for me. I only like streamers that live with their parents. I only like streamers that live with their parents and are bums. This guy's moving up in the world. He's actually getting his shit together. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. He's pointing at you, showing you he's about to ice you. Not if Rocky has anything to say about it. Not if Rocky has anything to say about it. Come on, Rocky! Come on, Rocky! Rocky! Aqua Jet is great. It sucks. If I'd have known he was going to Aqua Jet, I would have stayed in with Bluster, because Bluster could have eaten that and killed him. But we move first. Let's go! Yes, Rocky! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's huge. That's amazing. God damn, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. See, that's the one thing with Tonka that kind of blows. Tonka having the Sandstorm ability really honestly hurts us, because most of the Pokemon on our team are not immune to Sandstorm. So it really does not help a lot of our team members, which sucks. What the fuck? Are you serious? Why did that just do so much damage? I mean, come on. We gotta get Tonka in here. Yeah, we need to get Tonka back in here. All right, get Tonka back in. He's immune to the Sandstorm. Probably shouldn't be doing too much damage. That's totally fine. This was close. This was almost really bad. We really got lucky here. Straight up, we really did get lucky. Like, my God. My God, this was close. Way too close. This guy fell off when he left his parents. Yeah, that's exactly right. Man, this guy's living on his own. This dude fucking fell off. What a loser. What's a wee little Caterpie doing out in the middle of a blizzard? What's up, little guy? What are you doing out here? I guess I could have switched back into Slushy on Empoleon. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I don't know. I'm just seeing so much yellow and red on our health bars that it was just really scaring me. Like, a lot. It was really making me nervous. Let's just heal Slushy for now. There may not be another trainer. If there is, I'll probably have to heal some more of the team, just because I can't. I think it's irresponsible to just leave one guy level up like that. That could get us in some serious trouble. So we'll see. Chats! Hey, Thomas! What, you finally came along now? Slow! Way too slow. Listen, Thomas, see the rocks are all lumpy here? You can't climb those rocks until you get the Snow Point Gym Badge. Anyway, I'm off. Team Galactic, I'm coming for you! No patience. What's new with you guys? No patience. Also, wait, is this a new encounter for me? I think it just said Acuity Lakefront, in which case it might be a new encounter. Hold on. It is Acuity Lakefront. Okay. Guys, new encounter. Oh, yeah. We got 3 encounters here. That's crazy. Actually, wait, did I ever get my Route 217 encounter? Does anybody know? Did I ever get an encounter on Route 217 on the middle part where it changed to 217? I saw a grass, but I never walked into it. Did I ever get an encounter there? Oh my God, I did. Yeah. It was Caterpie and I skipped it. I forgot I hadn't caught any Pokemon on Route 217 and I ran from it. Damn, that could have been a Butterfree. We could have had a Butterfree. That'd have been cool. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That does kind of suck. Damn. Damn indeed. Damn indeed. Could have had a Butterfree. Damn, that sucks. I did not remember that was my encounter. I was totally in, like, we already had an encounter mode and was just flying through that section. That sucks. I did not kill it, but I can't go back. No. It doesn't matter if you do or don't kill an encounter. You have that one chance to catch it. If you run from it, that counts as your encounter. Like, I missed it. I just didn't catch it. Like, that was my one chance. I either caught it then or I don't get it. I ran. Yeah. This is our encounter for a cutie lakefront, though. So let's see what we get. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay. Reggie Gigas. We already got Reg Ice. Leading the team, actually, which is even more ironic. Reg Ice in front of the party. This is a very fun curveball, you're right. This is a fun curveball indeed. Now, the problem here is, does this thing have a chance of killing Slushy before we can catch it? Is the problem. So here's the thing. What we could do, we did just get a Master Ball. We did just get a Master Ball. However, Regigigas, despite being really cool, and I love him, isn't honestly that good. His ability Slow Start makes him not the best in battle. He does have a shit ton of HP, though. So this is a tough one. I don't know. I think we'll try and catch him. I mean, obviously, it'd be good to have him. He's extremely strong. He's one of the strongest legendaries. I think in terms of just like base stats, I think. So we'll try and catch him. And if we can't catch him like fairly easily, I may just run. Straight up, I might just run. There's really, like, I'm not... Should we lower the speed even more? I have no urgency in catching him. Because, like, he's not the most useful Pokemon just because of his ability. Like, if this was a randomizer that changed his ability, he would be great. He'd be amazing. But his ability is normal, so we'll see. Also, that second Powder Snow did a lot more than I wished it did because he is taking damage from the hail. So we got to kind of act fast here. Or Icy Wind. We got to kind of act fast. We're only going to have a limited number of attempts to catch him here. He is a normal type. Yes, he is a normal type. He's a full normal type. You might catch him right here, though. 3. Set him up. Hell yeah. Like I said, catch rates are a bit boosted. Not by a lot, but it's enough where obviously it's making a big difference. So, there we go. Regigigas, the colossal Pokemon. He's 12'2", 925.9 pounds. It is said to have made Pokemon that look like itself from a special ice mountain, rocks, and magma. I wonder who they could be. Guys, let's go! We got Regigigas. Holy shit, that's hype. That is hype. That is very hype. Now, question is, what the hell are we gonna name this guy? I've already got a name. I had a name the second I saw him. I'll be totally honest with you. I had a name the second I saw him. He is Father. He is Father. He is Father because he is the father to the Reggies. And since we already have Regice on the squad, it only seems fitting. It only seems right. Oh, wait. I would have preferred this, though. Oh, my God. Skarmory is so sick. I love Skarmory, dude. I just straight... Ooh. Can't escape. What's up with that? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That was a crit. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, what are we doing here? Thank you. Damn. Yeah, I would prefer Skarmory. Skarmory is really good. Skarmory is very good. Also, just a very cool Pokemon. Would have been better in Battle Sea. I'd preferred Skarmory. But Regigigas is cool. No denying Regigigas is fucking awesome. All right, looking for items. I thought there'd be one in this corner over here. Oh no, it's a rock climb spot. Never mind. Rock climb spot. Reginald's. Oh, Reginald would be good, but also I feel like Reginald. We already have a Reginald. We have a very special Reginald. We have a very special Reginald that holds a special place in our hearts. You know. You know the one. You know who I speak of. You know the guy. Our boy. Our sweet baby boy. Our sweet little orange tabby. Reginald the cat from Stray. Father, is he on your hear me out list? I don't want to. I'm not gonna get controversial, but what else can you get? We'll check in a second. We can check in a minute. I want to heal the squad first. Everyone is quite weak. I'd like to heal everybody up first thing. So let's do some healing. Let's do some healing real fast, and then we can always go back and see if there's any other Pokemon there to encounter. We've already got 2 though. There's probably no more than 3 or 4, so that's probably most of the encounters is Skarmory and Regigigas. We can go look around for a few seconds if you'd like me to check. Maylene! Oh, hi Thomas. Are you taking the gym challenge now? I'm hoping to see Candace soon, but I'm staying put until I warm up again first. Oh, you should know that Candace is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. I really admire Candace. She's so studious. She wanted to practice against me to learn about the fighting type. It's because the Ice-type matches up badly against the fighting type. What a wise trainer she must be. Except something tells me that she won't be using Ice types at all. Something tells me she won't be using any Ice types, as a matter of fact. All right, guys. It is time for gym number 7, the Snow Point Gym. Ooh, Father has some wise glasses on. I'll be taking those. Father has some wise glasses that we will be taking. Bring him down here. What moves does he have? Let's see. Knockoff, Confuse Ray, Foresight, and Revenge. Okay, that is a dog shit move pool, so that's unfortunate. That's horrendous. That's horrendous. Okay. All right. Let's get Art back on the squad. I'm so sorry, Phelps. We are going to be replacing you for now. Why do you have a spooky plate? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Yeah, we're going to be putting Art back on the team to deal with Gym 7. First things first, though. We do have some encounters we can do. Or at least one. Maybe not 2, but at least 1 we can do before the gym. That we might as well do just for funsies. Just for funsies. Hear me out stream when? Thomas, you do a hear me out after the Nuzlocke on all the Pokemon you catch and see which one is a hear me out or not on the list. Okay, I like where your head's at. I like it. We can do a hear me out stream soon. We can do a Pokemon hear me out stream. I think that would be a little bit more fun. Listen, you guys can like, I stand by this. Oh, here you go. Clefairy with one of our other encounters here. I stand by this. If you guys can, because I say when I move out and I'm like alone and I can embarrass myself more and be ridiculous and loud, because of I'm saying all these streams that I'm going to do, if I say I'm going to do a stream or one of you guys has a stream idea and I say I'll do that when I move out, if you guys are still here watching the streams, hanging out on the day I move out, whenever the fuck that may be, you can hold me to it. I'm going to say right now, you can clip it and ship it. When that day comes, if you got a stream idea and I've said we'll do that, or I promise I'll do that one day, and the day will then be that day. A hear me out stream, a singing stream maybe not. I haven't promised that. That doesn't count maybe. But a baking stream, a painting stream, whatever. Eventually, like, hold on to those. Hold on to them. Hold me to it. We'll get to them one day. That's a promise. If I promise a stream one day, if you can remember it, it'll be on the board. It'll be on the board. That's a promise. That's a promise. I hope to move out soon. Soon. I mean, truth be told, okay, little TMI into my own personal life, but like I could move out. Financially, I could. I don't really have anywhere to go though. Like I don't know where I would go necessarily since my job is all online. So because of that, I don't really know where I'd move out to. So that's kind of the big thing in my life right now is I'd love to move out and be my own person and, you know, live my life and do my own shit. But I kind of don't know where to go. Truth be told. So for now, I'm here. For now, I'm here in this humble abode of my famille. So until I figure out where I'm gonna go, this is where we'll be. But the day I do move out, if you guys are still around, you got these ideas, and I've promised you these streams that will happen. That's when you can. We'll say that's when you can. That's when you can kind of turn in your IOUs, so to speak. I think that sounds good. Smash or Pass Pokemon stream? Yeah, count it. I mean, actually, Smash or Pass Pokemon stream, I might just do that. We can just do that in general. That just sounds fun. I know it's been done before, technically. It's been done before. People have done, like, Smash or Passes for the entirety of, for, like, the entire Pokedex. But I think what we could do is... So, okay, if you're a big Pokemon fan, which I don't know if anyone in chat necessarily is, but if you are a very big Pokemon fan, I'm going to talk about the Pokemon leaks, not in any capacity. This is fine. This is not spoilers. A bunch of leaks came out for the next, like, 5 years of Pokemon games. And next year, Generation 10 of Pokemon is coming out in a brand new game. If we haven't done it by then, I feel like when Gen 10 comes out, that'll be the perfect chance to do a full Smash or Pass of every Pokemon. Because then it'll be 10 generations of Pokemon. That's the only way I can think to justify doing a Pokemon Smash or Pass. Because it's not like I can't do it just because other people have done it. I can do whatever I want. But, you know, at the same time, it would be fun if, like, we had a reason to do it. And, you know, doing it for all 10 gens, and it's like, you know, I don't know, it makes more sense that way. I guess. Does that make sense, what I'm saying right now? Moving on, who cares? But yes, we can do a Smash or Pass Pokemon stream one day as well. That'd be a fun idea. We can probably do that pretty soon. On a rainy day. Maybe if I don't feel like putting a lot of effort one day, I'll just be like, hey guys, today's gonna be the Smash or Pass Pokemon stream. And I'll just go through the entire Pokedex and just say Smash or Pass. That'll be the entire stream. I'll come on. I won't say a word. I will start stream and I won't speak. I will just have the Pokedex full screened on a web browser. And I will just say Smash, Smash, Pass, Smash, Pass. And that's all I'm going to do for all 1,009 Pokemon, I think it is. And then I will promptly hit end stream, and that'll be stream for the day. That'll be it. And that would still probably take me over an hour. If I'm being serious about it and putting a lot of thought into it, which I would. How about a general Smash or Pass stream and we give him characters? Maybe. I just want to hear me out baking a singing stream, lol. Fair. Maybe one day. Hold on to him. I mean, baking stream, that's a guarantee. I would love to do that. I want to do like a baking stream and some cooking streams when I move out. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. So we'll see. Celebratory move out stream with all those things. It'd be a good time. I like that idea. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Maybe not maybe, but like one day. It just might take some time, but we'll see. Okay, back to business, guys. Time for Gym 7. Gym 7. New evolution, right? The evolution thing is rumored. I don't think that's true, actually. I've never heard of Pokemon. Nice. What about that cooking Pokemon stream? I do remember we talked about that a long time ago. Yeah, that's another one that I do need to get to that. Although that wasn't really a stream idea. Because there's really not anything to it as far as a stream goes. I gotta remember like what I was even thinking about that. I don't know. I'll think about it later. Okay. Sorry. Got distracted, guys. But it was also your fault that I got distracted. That's cool. Only the chosen may enter the Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you will have to leave. Okay. I don't remember how to get in here. I was going to go in the temple here because there is encounters in here and we would be able to get one. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed in. I don't remember what it takes. It might just be beat the gym leader. Let's go beat the gym leader and then come back and we'll see if that's the case. Okay, guys. Gym 7. We got some big snowballs. We got to push them out of the way. This is, I think, for most people, probably the most fun gym challenge in this game. in my humble opinion. I love this gym challenge. It's super creative. It's very fun. It's kind of silly. I like it a lot. It's a good time. I don't remember the pattern to figuring it out, so we're just we're going to wing it. We're going to wing it until I eventually figure it out. Let's see how long it takes me. Let's see how long it takes me. Bump, 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 bump. This man is always blaming us. You're damn right. You're damn right. You are my easy out. You are my easy out. I can use you anytime I want a get out of jail free card. It's amazing. It's great. It's great. Probably should have switched here. That's fine. That's okay. Or no, ice is still effective. Okay, we're good. I couldn't remember if ice was super effective against rock. Once again, my knowledge of typing is coming in phenomenal. Oh, it's not super effective against rock. It's super effective against ground. That's right. I know my typings. I know my typings. Yes, I do. Well, fuck you too. I didn't know such thing as distracting you. Look over there. Look over there. Remind me of the conveyor belts from Giovanni's gym. Yeah, it's very similar. But I think even better. We're the scapegoats. Oh, he just likes using us. Hey, look, you said it, not me. Hey, you said it, not me. All right. You're simply a means to an end, okay? It's just the way it is. This is the way it goes. This is the way it goes. Pikachu! I always love Pikachu's Gen 4 sprite. But as great as it is, nothing will ever truly beat its Gen 3 sprite. The Pikachu sprite in Fire Red and Leaf Green is, in my opinion, peak Pikachu sprite. It simply is. It simply is. I think part of it's just because I'm biased, and that's like one of the first Pokemon I remember seeing in a Pokemon game ever. Just seeing that Pikachu do that little happy little dance, though. But yeah, Gen 3 Pikachu is the peak Pikachu sprite. But I do like the Gen 4 one. The Gen 4 one's very cool. Ba-na-ba-ba. I bet he blames us in his everyday life things away from the stream. Yeah, to be sitting in my room, just like make a mistake doing work. It's like, oh, it's fucking chat. No, boss, it's chat. Chat fucked that up. That's not my fault. You gotta understand, chat fucked up. It's not on me. It's not my fault, boss. Like, cut me some slack. Chat fucked up. That's on them. Yeah, you call me red-handed. You call me red-handed. That isn't Gen 3, though. I know. I said it's Gen 4. I said I like the Gen 3 one more. That's what I said. That's what I said. Come on. That's what I said. Pay attention. Pay attention. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I heard they're making Pikachu even skinnier. I miss big Pikachu. Yeah, you miss big chunk Pikachu. Gen 3 is Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. You said Fire Red and Leaf Green. I did, because Fire Red and Leaf Green is using the Gen 3 mechanics. I didn't mean generation in terms of the Pokemon in the game. I meant generation in terms of the games themselves. If you look at like the Gen 3 games, in terms of like Gen 3 like like you wouldn't call Fire Red and Leaf Green Gen 1 in terms of like the generation of games. Does that make sense? Because you're right, it's not Gen 3, but like I know like when you're referring to like Gen 1 as in the games, that's Red and Blue. It's not Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire are like in the same generation of games. And yes, the sprites are different. So I messed up on that. But like I'm right, you're wrong. Moving on. I win, you lose because I say so. I'm right, you're wrong, I win, you lose. You're dumb, I'm smart. All right. Icy Wind. I want my fat Pikachu. I think Pikachu from Fire Red and Leaf Green is perfect Pikachu. He's got some bulk on him. He's not... Oh, fuck. God damn it! Why didn't Icy Wind go? Sasha, you had one fucking job. You had one job. You had one job. Oh my god. God damn it. Dude, Slushy was so good. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Holy shit, that sucks like massively. Oh my god. Wow. That's a major misplay from L Streamer. Fuck. Fuck indeed. That's no bueno. Jesus Christ, the HP on that Chansey was outrageous. Did you see how slow that HP bar just went down? Oh my god. Bonus Wellington, kill yourself. I hate you. In Minecraft, of course. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. I promised not to lose any more Pokemon. I promised I wouldn't lose any more Pokemon, man. Oh my god. This is a fucking disaster. Did he just call us smart? No, I called... No, I don't know. I'm mourning. Shut up. Fuck, man. That's so bad. That's so bad. How did I thought Slushy was safe, dude. And I was also kind of just talking to you guys too much and I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. God damn it, dude. That's such a misplay. That's such a misplay. That was such an easily avoidable death, dude. That was so easily preventable. So easily preventable. Oh, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. God, that's... Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. That's just me not paying attention. That's all that was. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. It do hurt. Give me Bluster. Give me Bluster. Here's the good news. I will say this, guys. The good news is losing Slushy is not like... I do believe... If we were to lose a Pokemon right now, I think Slushy legitimately is one of the ones we can kind of afford to lose, actually. And that wasn't one of the ones we could afford to lose. What the fuck? What was that? Full health rips a signal beam? It rips him in half? Are you out of your mind? Why does he have signal beam? Oh. Oh. Dude, Shiftry was literally... Oh my god. That is so bad. Are you fucking serious? These aren't even the gym fights, man. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I'm gonna crash out. I'm getting ready to crash out. Prepare yourselves. Fuck, that is not... Okay, that's exactly why I didn't want to lose. Because Bluster was kind of a dog, and he was kind of carrying the team. God damn it. Oh my god. That's so bad. Alright, well, it went from losing... Oh, shit. Well, we might just lost a third Pokemon. And he's paralyzed. Fantastic. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't affect Porygon, too. It did that last time, too, didn't it? And I wasn't paying attention. So I would have known that. So I just wasted 2 turns using a move that wasn't going to work. Awesome work. Awesome work. Wow, this is going swimmingly, I must say. This is going so well. I need to just pay attention, man. Everything bad happens when I just stop paying attention. That's what happens. I stop paying attention, and that's when everything goes to shit. Legitimately, every single time. Every single time. It's whenever I stop paying attention is when we start losing Pokemon. If I'm paying attention and just like locked in on what's happening, I don't lose anybody. As soon as I start fucking around and start talking and not looking at the game as much, then people start dying. Every time. It's always the botanist, too. It is always the botanist. Every time, without fail. It's always the botanist. My bad. No, it's the thing. It's not your guys' fault. I will not put the blame on you for this one. This is on me. It's whenever I look away, I just get somebody fucking killed. If I just pay attention, we're fine. It's when I get... It always... If you notice, too, go back and watch any VOD of these Pokemon streams so far. It's always, like... Usually, not always. Like, the last one was a bad one example, but usually, it's always, like, about 2 hours into stream. We're chilling. We're kind of talking about random bullshit. And then someone just dies. Because I'm looking at you guys. I randomly move. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so bad. We just lost 2 insanely good Pokemon. I cannot believe that. I am furious. Thomas about to beat me after stream. Do not joke about that. I would never. Can't Empoleon learn Ice-type moves? He can, but for some reason, he can't learn any of the TMs of Ice-type moves that I have. He won't learn Ice Beam the TM, so we're kind of fucked on that. I've already lost my marbles. We're long gone. We're well past that. Wait, let me get my snacks for this crash out. No, you're not supposed to enjoy this. You're not supposed to enjoy this, okay? You're not supposed to enjoy this. This is supposed to be a sad, sorrowful moment, okay? Okay? Come on. We're in mourning as a group. We're in group mourning. Come on. Show some decorum. Show some decorum. Unbelievable. No class around here. No class. No class. Damn, Regigigas learns a move at level 100. That's crazy. That might be the only Pokemon I've ever heard of that learns a move at level 100. I've never heard of that before. That is actually sick. I did not know that was a thing. Empoleon learns... it learns... No, never mind. Empoleon does not learn Ice Beam. I thought it did. I am shocked to find out it does not. Empoleon not learning Ice Beam, in my humble opinion, is kind of insane. I'm going to say it. I think that's kind of crazy. It can learn the move Ice Beam from a TM, though. Unfortunately, in my game... I think I fucked up some settings, so it can't actually learn Ice Beam from a TM, which sucks because Ice Beam is really good and I'd love to have him use it right now. So, anyways, you know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. Give me some 07s in the chat. The signs of salute. We got 2 fallen team members to usher off into Valhalla. Slushy, the Regice, and Bluster, the Shiftry. 07s. You fucking champions. You served your team well. And now you join the fellow fallen in the halls of Valhalla, where you live out the rest of your days, living a warrior's death. I mean, just look at the elite company they're joining. This is truly the titans, absolute titans of battle. Your memory will never fade. Your sacrifice will never be forgotten. Live on. For us. Live on. In heaven. Okay. Fuck me. How the fuck did I just lose those 2 guys? That's so fucking bad. On the way, in the gym, we lose them. That's insane. Yeah, we have 2 Farfetch'd because one of them hatched from an egg at the beginning of stream today. You are right. I do need to release one because we can't have dupes. So Yahoo, goodbye. Okay, I mean, this has just been a fuck up of royal potential. We have fucked up so incredibly. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to find 2 new members of the squad to help us take on the gym leader. So, you are right, we need to change the sprites. So let's do that first things first. Well, we don't know who we're gonna change them to. We can remove the old ones, I guess. So you're gone, and you're gone. I'll say this. All of our team members, yes, we as a collective screwed up. We all failed. We did this. Listen, there's no I in team, guys. We don't point fingers at, you know, who did this and who did that. We're a unit. We are a group, a cohesive family unit, okay? There is an I in win, sure, but there's no I in team. That's what's really important here. All right? So we're not going to point fingers. We're not going to play the blame game. We're together in this. Let me get a turn then. Yeah, let me just get here. We're gonna do remote access to my PC. You guys are each gonna get a turn. Take the team for a spin for like 30 minutes. Do whatever you want. Yeah, everyone's gonna get a turn to ride the ride. It's okay. As long as you meet the height requirements, everyone's gonna get a spin on it. So yeah, thankfully we do have some very solid Pokemon to possibly replace our fallen members. Now, Bluster the Shiftry was a fucking dog. He was killing it. I'm actually so upset we lost him. Regice does suck, but looking at this team, like honestly, I think Regice was maybe like 3rd or 4th of who I'd want to make sure we keep in this team. Like, I think right now in these 4, who I'd want to, the Pokemon I would least want to lose is Tonka. Second Pokemon I least want to lose is Art, then Pred, and then Rocky. Rocky's a GOAT. He's an MVP of the team. He's been with us for a very long time, which is why I don't want him to die. But if someone has to go, someone has to take a dive, well then it's got to be Rocky. I'm sorry. It's going to be Rocky. He's just simply doesn't have enough HP. He can't hold out in some of these stronger fights. He's just not good enough. I'm sorry. Someone had to say it. I'm saying it now. It's just the way it is. Everyone else has really good moves. They're going to learn even better moves. They're a lot stronger because they're final evolutions. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. So, knowing that, now let's figure out who our other 2 members are going to be. We have a Rock Dark type in Tonka. We have a Water Steel type in Art. And a Ghost Flying type in Pred. And a Fighting type in Rocky. So we're already covering some pretty good ground here with those typings. Immediately, I am drawn to Darkrai Sleepa. He's a single dark type, but really strong Pokemon. However, more than that, we're missing a Void now with a grass type in place of Bluster. Chikorita looks really good here. You know, starter Pokemon, so it's got very good stats. Could have very good moves. We'll also learn some moves since it's still a Chikorita, which is great. We do have Uff the Executor, could work out. We got Petal the Badoo, so it could be a Roserade. And the good thing with Roserade is it would be grass poison. Chikorita would just be grass. So you know what? I think we're going to actually go with Badoo. I think I'm going to rock with Badoo for the time being. We get a poison type back. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to try it at least. We could do the same thing with Lilroot, but I think Roserade's cooler, so that's what we're going to do. And then I'm inclined to go with Quiche because Aggron is super strong. Only thing is, we've already got a Steel type. We've already got a Rock type. So I don't know how useful this is for us to have this, is the thing. Okay? So, thinking about that, I don't really know who else that we'd take for a different typing that we don't already have. All right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Regigigas moves are just way too ass. They're just bad. They're just bad. I'll give the control back when a Pokemon is going to be close to dying. Oh, so the blame can be on me. Which isn't going to happen when I'm in control, but I'm just saying. Yeah, then you can blame Thomas for not keeping it alive. Yep, there you go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I mean, I don't know what you mean blame, because it will be on him. Hitmonlee would never. Okay. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Anyways. So we do have a steel type and a rock type, but honestly, I don't really see another better option with our current box here. So I'm thinking... Yeah, we just have a lot of overlapping types, unfortunately. So I think having an Aggron can't be bad. It's a very strong Pokemon, has a lot of HP. So we'll try it for now. We'll try Aggron, and we'll see how this plays out. I think that's what we'll do. If Pokemon is in the box, can you use rare candies to level it? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think if you couldn't level up a Pokemon in the box, like, I think that would make it, it's like you wouldn't go back and use them. So, like, I'm treating them just like I would my normal, like, the normal main party of Pokemon, where it's like, I can level them up to the previous level cap and then use them from there, which is what we're going to do right now. Because I think we still have one trainer left in the gym that we have not beat yet. So until I beat that trainer, I'm not going to level up the team to the gym leader cap just yet. That's how I'm playing this. So right now it's still going to be, right now 41 is still going to be what we get these box Pokemon up to. And then when we get to the gym leader, the cap for everyone will be level 44. 44 is our cap. That is our cap. Couldn't Weezing be useful? Sure. I mean, he's a solo poison type. I don't think he's going to be near as strong as a Roserade or as a Aggron. Just personal opinion. You might beg to disagree. You're more than welcome to. That's just what I think. So not a bad idea, but I don't think I'm gonna go that direction, personally. All right, so let's start with Badoo. And in starting with Badoo, I want to see what moves Badoo learns. It learns no new moves past level 16, so we don't need to worry about that. So then let's check out Ruse for Rosalia. Fuck, I forgot. Badoo levels up with high friendship during the day, and then it needs a shiny stone to evolve into Roserade. So never mind, we're not doing a Roserade. That just got nixed immediately. Does Victory Bell work by leveling up? Nope, it needs a Leaf Stone. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Ah. Damn it. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Do we have a shiny stone? There's a chance we have a shiny stone. I'll be totally honest with you guys. We might have one of those. I'm gonna be totally honest. We legitimately might have one of those. Do we have one? We have a Dawn Stone. Can that count? Can we just say it counts, please? Please, can we just say that counts? Yeah. Oh, we have a Leaf Stone, though. Ooh, wait. We have a Leaf Stone. Okay, so we can get a Victory Bell, which I think I'll probably do that, because that's probably our best bet right now. I think. Ooh, actually, I think I'd actually rather... I think I'd rather take a Meganium. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? Noobs, Lasley, anyone lurking? What do you guys think as far as Victory Bell versus Meganium? Victory Bell is a grass poison type, whereas Meganium is just a grass type. Although Meganium is quite a bit stronger, and we don't need any stones to evolve it. What are our thoughts on that? I thought the grass type was Smoliv. Smoliv is Gen 5, not in this game. Can't you do both? We could. I mean, we could do both because I have the Leaf Stone. You're right. I'm just thinking out loud. If we're gonna do Meganium, I'm gonna save the Leaf Stone just in case. I don't know. Just in case for some other reason I need a Leaf Stone. Like if I had an Eevee and went to get a Leafeon. I don't know why I'd choose Leafeon, frankly, but maybe I'm feeling leafy. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling it. Who knows? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go Meganium. I think Meganium makes sense. I don't think. In honor of Z and Meganium. Meganium can learn psychic moves, but not many, so maybe the other one. If that's true, then I'm gonna absolutely go Meganium. That clinches it for me, 100%. That 100% clinches it for me. Because psychic moves are really nice to have, and we have none. we have no psychic moves whatsoever. So I would definitely not mind to get some. Let's see. It learns psychic moves, but I don't think they're actually damaging psychic moves, which is unfortunate. And that's what I was kind of thinking. Excuse me. Guys, thanks for being patient with me. Yeah, no psychic moves it learns, unfortunately. Sad, very sad. But I think that's all right. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. It learned some very strong grass type moves. It's got a decent normal type move as well. In Body Slam, we got Body Slam. And we can possibly just teach it some other good moves. So I think Meganium will serve us just fine. It can learn Earthquake. Where are you seeing that? You're probably looking at the wrong gen, noobs. If you make sure you're looking at Platinum level up moves, it does not learn Earthquake. It'd be sick if it did. TM. Okay, well, so yeah, it can learn TM, but we don't have the TM for Earthquake. Believe me, if we had the TM for Earthquake, I'd be teaching that bitch to every member of the team. I'd be teaching that shit to every member on the squad right now. That's what I'd be doing. But also, did I ever see if a Aurora Beam can be learned by art? It can't, which makes no fucking sense. But look who can! Oh, yes. Aurora Beam on Meganium. Now we're getting somewhere. Meganium is not a special attacker, which is unfortunate. But do you think that's going to stop me? Do you think that's going to stop me? Fuck no, it won't. No, it will not, because it's still an ice type move, which could still be helpful in certain scenarios. So I will be teaching it Aurora Beam as a Meganium. You better believe it. Matter of fact, I'm going to teach it Aurora Beam now, just in case for some reason it can't learn it when it evolves. I don't know what that reason would be, but we're playing it safe. We're going to play it safe. Let's get rid of Poison Powder. We don't need that. So we can get rid of that. All right. And then before we get rid of our rare candies, why not just get a Psychic Pokemon? Lasley, you're 100% correct. Problem is we just don't have any Psychic Pokemon, sadly. We have no Psychic Pokemon available to us, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. I think I'm right on that. Let me double check. Oh, wait, we have Oof. Oof is Psychic, isn't he? Yeah, Oof is Psychic. Oof is Psychic. So we do have a Psychic Pokemon. I still think I'm going to try Meganium for a bit, though, because I do think Meganium has some very solid grass-type moves. It's a strong Pokemon, so I think we'll give it a shot. But honestly, Executor is another really decent Pokemon. So maybe, Lazlo, you might actually be kind of right, low-key. Yeah, he's actually a way better special attacker, too. You're kind of spitting. You're low-key kind of spitting. I'm not going to lie to you. You kind of spitting right now. You kind of spitting. You got one Psychic. Do the thing. Do the thing? Julie, do the thing. Julie, will you do the thing for the rest of our lives? That is a good shout. That is a good shout. Fuck it. Let's take Oof. It's also just a great name. Let's take Oof. We're going to level him up to the level cap, see how his move pool looks and what TMs we can possibly teach him. And then based on that, we will determine if we use him or not. Okay? So, Leslie, good idea. Damn it, I accidentally gave good advice. Yes, you did. Joke's on you. You gave some damn good advice, and I appreciate it. Okay, now. Let's see what we're working with Aaron. So before we start evolving or leveling up Aaron, I'm looking at what moves it learns. Because it looks like it'll probably... Yeah, okay. I think I was... Let's see. Okay, yes. After some careful inspection, I looked at the list for 2 seconds, as you saw. Aaron learns all the same moves as Laron and as Aggron. So what that means is, Aaron just learns... Aaron, I don't know. Aaron just learns the same moves as Aggron, but he learns them at lower levels than Aggron does. So what that means for us is very simple. I am going to level up Aaron and not allow him to evolve until he gets to level 46. Because then he will have then learned every move that Aggron would learn. But he will learn those same moves in less levels that he will have to had gained, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think I worded it very poorly, but it should make sense. It should make sense. He learns all the same moves, but he learns them all at lower levels. So we want to keep him from evolving, so he learns all the moves just way sooner. Okay? That's the deal here. That's the deal. Capiche? Capiche. See, and this is why I should get a turn. You're making a strong case for yourself, Flasley. You really are. You're making a strong case for yourself. Okay. Put on some music while we're leveling. It's always nice. All right. First we got Oof. We're leveling Oof to... Ooh, Egg Bomb. It's not a bad move. 100 damage. Accuracy is some shit, though, which is actually not great. We'll put it over Barrage. Sure, why not? All right, Oof is going to level 41. Keep that in mind. It's going to level 41. Cannot pass level 41 until we get to being ready to face Candace, the 7th Gym Leader. Yes, no passing 41. Thank you. No passing 41. No passing 41. Thomas, could you imagine your football team being 1-5? Couldn't be my team. I almost could have imagined my team being 4-2, but you know, we had to turn the ball over like 13 times. So, oh, Woodhammer is such a good attack. So this is fantastic. Get rid of Egg Bomb. Dude, nice. Okay. Yeah. Lasley, great call. Oof is turning out to be a phenomenal decision here. One I honestly kind of didn't even think about. So, very, very good idea. Very good idea. All right. Let's go here and give me Executor. Executor learned moves all the way up to level 47. So he gets one more move he will learn. It's a very good move also. So it is one that we will definitely be learning when he eventually gets it. So great. Excellent. My team is 4-1 right now. Yes, Steelers looking good, man. Steelers looking good. Okay, important thing with Quiche here. We can't let him evolve. So I gotta be pressing B at the end of this evolution. Okay, so it's running Metal Sound. Horrible sound like certain metals are limited to reduce the foe's special defense stats. Yeah, not crazy about that, but it's better than Roar, so sure. Remember, he can't evolve, so we're spamming B. Spamming B. Okay. Not going to let him evolve. 37. Gonna spam B. Spam B, spam B. There we go. Do not let him evolve. There we go. Iron Tail. So this is a great move. Accuracy is some shit, though. So actually not as great as I thought it was. We'll still learn it, because it still could be... Fuck. And that's why you don't have your high speed on, because it's hard to keep... It's okay. Don't freak out. We're fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just going to take us a little bit longer to learn some moves than I intended. Not that much longer, so we're okay. We're fine. We're all right. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It's only going to take like a tad bit longer. Not that much. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, the move we want is Double Edge, and now Laren learns that at 51. So we'll just have to learn. We'll have to just wait till 51 now. We would have gotten it at 45, but now it'll be another 6 levels. So I made a goof. I made a mistake, but it's all right. All that means for us, honestly, is that we actually probably can't use Laron now. Because I don't want him to... He's just not strong enough, quite frankly. So we can still get into the cap. He's learning Metal Sound again. It's funny how that works. So we get him to the cap, but we're not going to probably use him now until he gets that Double Edge move. Because I don't want him dying before he turns into an Aggron. So I did make a mistake there. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So in this case, wow, this is taking a lot longer to get rid of this gym than I thought it would, because I keep messing up. I'm freaking out, man. My anxiety is through the roof right now. Sorry, I know. I'm sorry. It's my fault. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I made a mistake. I fucked up. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do... I think we might just do Darkrai. I think that makes the most sense. Either Darkrai or Phelps. Or we could just do another grass type. Not a terrible idea. I mean, grass does, you know, it is effective against a good number of things, and it is weak to... Actually, it's weak to a lot. Never mind, that's not true at all. So it's actually not... It's not, but it's still not terrible. Otherwise... Could get a Beedrill. That could be interesting. Get a Beedrill. What's everyone's thoughts on Beedrill? That could make things exciting. Let's see here. What are your moves looking like, big fella? Not bad. It gets Poison Jab. That's not bad. Assurance isn't bad. Not terrible. I don't hate it. You know what? Fuck it. Just because I don't know what else we're going to do, and we're going to move things along here. We're going to get a Beedrill. Fuck it. Why not? Sounds like fun to me. All right. Beedrill time with the Holy One. Okay. There we go. All right. This is going to take some time. Oh, never mind. He already evolved. Nice. All right. We got some leveling to do with this guy. Take some time, but won't be too bad. All right. So this is going to be our squad going into the gym here. We'll see how this goes. It should be interesting. Realistically, it should be fine. We'll see. We shall see. Pin Missile. It's not a bad move. Let's do... Let's get rid of Rage. All right, Agility. Nah, I'm good. All right, Assurance. This is what I wanted. Assurance is a very good move. So let's do Over Pursuit. And there's Poison Jab, which is a fantastic move. I'll be teaching that over... Let's go over Twin Needle. Endeavor. It's a cool move, but it's a dangerous one, so we're going to avoid that. And last, level 41. Excellent. All right, guys, an unlikely team, not the team I thought we'd be using right now because I didn't think we were going to fucking kill a third of our team. But here we are. So, without further ado, it's time to go back to the gym. And take care of some business. It's time to make a business call. All right. Like I said, I don't think we've taken care of all the trainers in here. So really, we're not even done with this. Like, I think we still have to fight you. Yes, we do. So don't worry, guys. We could still lose more Pokemon. Now, I will say it is unlikely against this little fella. But not impossible. Certainly not impossible. Toxic Spikes, really? We're doing this? Don't make me laugh. Again? You already put down some. I don't think you need any more. I mean, that's fine with me. Just, we move this along. All right. Excellent work, Rocky. Good shits. Like I'm telling you guys, it's a miracle I think Rocky has stayed alive this long. Genuinely. It's a miracle. I do not know how he's done it. It's a beautiful thing, I tell you. All right, we need to get... Let's go. That's not it. Oh, hold on. Let me cook. Go here. Go here. No. Okay. I'm not cooking. Never mind. Let me cook. There we go. Okay. Let me cook. Wait, let me cook. Yes. Hold on. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere. Hold on now. Let me cook. I said, let me cook. Nice. This puzzle is so cool. Like, it really is such a dope puzzle. It's so fun. Like, I never remember the combination for it. I think, like, no one remembers the combination for it. You just kind of fumble around until you eventually figure it out, you know? You just kind of walk around in circles, and eventually you'll be like, oh, there we go. That's how it always goes. Go like this, go like this, go like this. No, that's not it. Let's try going here. No, let's try... Oh, wait, I see it. Go like this. Bang! Yeah, there we go. And then... Let me see. That was not it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, wait. I think I see where I need to go. I see where I need to go. Okay, we go back here. We go back to this guy. We go all the way down here. Now, we go... Let me see. Let's go here. We go here. No, that wasn't it. Not quite. Actually, first of all, let me just do that. Yeah. I don't know how I didn't see that for so long. Took me a while to figure that one out. All right, let's just take care of the other one now. Oh, there we go. Nice. So now we can go like this. Not that it really helps. Okay, back to here. Then back to here. Back to here. Back to here, to here, to here, to here. There we go. There we go. And that should do it. That should do it. Now I just got to get back to the start and walk it through. Beautiful. There we go. Very nice. All right, excellent. And I do believe that everyone is fully healed. No one took any damage. So let's see if we can get everyone to the level cap and run this shit. So, once again, double checking. Level cap for Gym 7 is 44. Excellent. All right, to 44 we go. Everyone's going to 44. Everyone, that includes even Pred. Ooh, and a big level for Pred at that because he finally learned Shadow Ball. A very, very good move. Better than Ominous Wind. Now, Ominous Wind has the chance for an Omni Boost, which raises all of our stats at once. However, the chance of that happening is low. Shadow Ball has way more PP. It also just a straight up stronger attack. So I think we get rid of Ominous Wind. We keep Payback because we need a good Dark type move. I'll keep Stockpile just in case. There's just no reason to keep Ominous Wind for no reason. So we'll get rid of Ominous Wind in place of Shadow Ball. Excellent. Give Tonka her 2 moves. I feel like every boy can relate to this, but when I was a kid, as a boy, I was so adamant about making sure my entire Pokemon team was boy Pokemon. Like, they had to be boys. They had to be. There are Pokemon that I would catch and then go out and then re-catch them just to make sure they were boys. Just because I was like, I want a boy team. I want a boy squad. I want Pokemon to all be boys. It'd all be boys. Like, it was just, it mattered so much to me. Like, I know it's sad. It's silly. I was, 9 years old. Sue me. Sorry. I was like, boys are cool. Girls drool. My team's got to be boys because they're big and tough. Women can be big and tough too, okay? 2025, I've since learned, okay? I've learned I'm a better man, a better person, all right? How dare you? I know. I was out of line. You're right. You're right to say that. I was out of line. I deserve that. But I'm a better person. I have learned from my mistakes, I promise. Anyways, guys, here we go. Gym number 7, Snowpoint City Gym, facing off against Candace. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. I don't think so, Chloe. I don't think so, Chloe. Gentleman Chloe. Like I said, it's 2025. Hippowdon. All right, jeez. Starting off strong. A bit scary for Rocky, but I think he can handle it. Let's see how he does. Also, start the fight. Shut up. I'm getting there. How long did you think I was going to take? Like, oh my God, he's taking forever. Fucking yapping. Start the fight already. God damn. Yes, I talk a lot. I'm sorry. God, start the fight. This guy, all he does is fucking run his mouth. Like, yes, you're right. But like, also, I'm getting there. Just be patient. Be patient. Okay. I'm going. All right, Rocky. Good damage. And Rocky's dead. Rocky, you fought so valiantly. Just kidding. He lives because he's a beast. He's a god. Yeah, I thought that was KO. I thought that was a one-hit KO for sure. But Rocky is simply built different. That's my boy. First Pokemon Femboy. Yeah, Gym Leader 7 is a... Gym Leader 7 is a... Gym Leader 7 Candace is actually a Femboy. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Girafarig Psychic Dark, I think. So Pred would probably be great here. If I can remember my typings correctly. And sort of. Actually, Bug would be great. Bug would absolutely destroy. I think I'm still going to go Pred. Just because. I know Dark-type moves back into Pred are dangerous, but I think it's fine. Although we could just go Art and just fuck them up with Surf and Bubble Beam. Yeah, let's just do that. I think that makes more sense, actually, now that I think about it. It's funny I said that. It's funny I sent that as you were in the dialogue. Put some fucking respect on his name. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not respecting Rocky enough. He's a fucking dog. I need to put some goddamn respect on his name. See, that's kind of what I was afraid of for Pred, so I'm actually glad I didn't make that switch. Norvon, what's up, my man? How's it going? Oh, the crit! The crit from Art. What a beast. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we put Art in. That's why we want Art hanging out, because he's a dog. Ooh. This is bringing back bad memories for me. This is bringing back bad memories. This is bringing up bad memories I don't want to think about. Where I made a mistake and lost a very valuable team member. Oh, wait. Excuse me. I read that wrong. Latios, not Latias. We're good. Oh, you pussy. Accept your fate. Accept your fate. Accept it. Also, Norvon, what's good, man? How's it going? Whoa, wait. Why did that just do no damage? Oh, wait. That was just the Sandstorm doing no damage. We're good. Another Protect, really. It's just like the movie Rocky. He's going the distance. He's going the distance. He is going the distance. You're so right. He's doing what no Pokemon has ever done before. He's hanging with the big dogs. Nice. And Tonka just fucks up Latios. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Who is our last Don fan? Ground type. Possibly also a rock type. I'm not sure. Let's get Oof in there. Just fuck him up with a wood hammer. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Get Oof some. Get one of the newbies. Get one of the greenies some screen time, you know? Ooh, this is Chloe's ace. Wood hammer. We eat those. We eat those for breakfast. You ain't eating that. You ain't eating that. No, sir. Oh, he did eat that. Oh, shit. We did a lot of recoil. Okay, we're going to have to do a little swapski. Gonna have to do a little swapski. Just, something slight. Just something slight. Look it. Oof he got his time. He got in there. He shook shit up. He did good. He did good. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. See, like, that would have killed him. That would have 100% killed him. It would not have been good for him. It would not have been good for him. Art can come in and finish him off because he honestly earned it with that crit. He earns it. I think he deserves it. Let's go. And there we go. That is gym number 7, Gentleman Chloe, in the books. Wow. You're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and will bowl us over totally. Oh, that's right. Supposed to give you this. And we got the Ice School badge. Oh, is that Gentleman Chloe and look like a female character sprite? Would that make it the first Pokemon Femboy? Although that title belongs to James. It just might. I actually haven't thought about it too much. You might be onto something. I got the first ending as Silent Hill F. Nice. How is Silent Hill F? Norfon? How are you liking it? I want to play it really bad. I really want to play it. I'd love to play it on stream. I would have played it already, to be totally honest with you. But I'm trying to be budget conscious right now because I might get Pokemon Legends ZA, which is like $70. So I'm being very picky and choosy about what games I play. And now let me be fully transparent. I know that Silent Hill F is a better game than Pokemon Legends ZA. I know that clear as day. No argument at all. It looks phenomenal. I want to play it so bad. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. But but it's a new Pokemon. I might try it. I'm still undecided. I probably will, though. I mean, it's Pokemon. I haven't played the new Pokemon games in a while, so I figured I'd give it a shot. It'd be fun to try it out. It looks... I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm buying the game anymore, because it just looks like shit, but... I have like Stockholm Syndrome for Pokemon at this point. That Esco battle I just gave you, because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in battle. Oh, and take this too. Will this finally be a good TM? My answer is going to be no. I stand corrected. Dragon Breath. That's fantastic. That's great. Happily take that. That's a great move. That's the first good TM we have gotten from a gym leader so far. Because up to now, we've been getting horrible TMs from these gym leaders. I mean, abysmal. It's been so bad. It's been terrible. It's just been goddamn awful. All right. Very nice. That went about as well as I could. I don't think we've lost a single Pokemon to a gym leader yet, and yet I lose them all the time to like just basic ass trainers with like Porygon Z's. What are we doing? Like, what is going on here, man? I hate this. I hate my life. This is terrible. All right, anyways, moving on. Also, can we learn Ice Beam in this current setup? Sure, why not? Honestly. Although, then again, I kind of like his current moveset, if I'm being totally honest. So, nah, never mind, take it back. Like, why can't one of our other guys learn Ice Beam, man? That's so frustrating. Anyways, moving on. Dragon Breath is great. It's like the first move we've gotten that's actually decent. It's not great. It's okay. It's fine. All right. We need Rock Climb now to progress and move forward in the story. It's not a very good move that I want to teach to one of our Pokemon. So I think we are going to have to use an HM Slave, sadly. I say sadly because I don't want to waste a slot on an HM Pokemon, but we're going to have to. I avoided Scarlet and Violet on release. They don't have a hold on me anymore. Well, that's the thing is, I did too. I did not get Scarlet and Violet. I avoided it. I'm glad I didn't get that game. It looked like shit. It's one of the worst Pokemon games I think they've ever made. Actually, no, I take it back. I think it's the worst Pokemon game I think they've ever made. That Legends ZA, I thought, like, I liked Legends Arceus a lot. I liked how it was different. Legends ZA has, like, it's a new battle system. It looks somewhat interesting. I'd like to try it. But I said at the beginning of the stream, you probably weren't here. I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm actually still undecided. Coincidentally, basically the entirety of Legends ZA has been leaked. They like somehow got the file and it's been data mined, and there's tons of leaks about it all over TikTok and Instagram. I'm probably going to intentionally spoil myself for a lot of the game on purpose tomorrow, because I want to know if I should buy it or not. Like, I want to know if I should waste my time basically getting it, is the thing. That's kind of how I'm treating this. So there's a good chance I don't actually get it straight up. We'll see what happens. I'd like to play it, but like for $70, I genuinely would rather play Silent Hill F. For $70, I would rather play Silent Hill F, or even further, I'd rather not play Silent Hill F. I'd rather get like 20 indie games for $70. That's what's great, is I'd rather get 25 brand new cool indie games and play those. If I'm being totally honest. So, you know, yeah, I just don't see the point. And getting a game like, you know, ZA when it looks like shit. And I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I want the game to be good. I want it to be good because I want to play it. But in the state it's currently in, I just don't know if it's worth it, man. I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to take Father as an HM Slave. We can give him Rock Climb because it's a good move for him. And, yeah, it's Father. We got to take Father along for a fun time. Oh, by the way, let's see if we can go into the Snow Point Temple now that we beat Candace. I'm not sure we're going to be able to, but we can try it out. Let's give it a shot. Am I chosen now? Can I go in? I have the Pokemon that lives in this temple encased in stone. I have him right now. He's right here. I named him Father. He knows Rock Climb. Tuh. Whatever. Who needs you? Ungrateful. Don't even realize that I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I led them out of the maze. All right. I led them out of the maze and I completed the Scorch Trials. I was the one who won 2 Hunger Games. I was the one. What did they do in Divergent? I was the one who led the Divergence, the neurodivergence. They have debilitating mental illnesses. I did that. That was me. I conquered all the dystopian movies that were made during the 2010s that were wildly popular. I did that. Last Pokemon game that I actually enjoyed was Sun and Moon. I never played Sun and Moon, but it looked cool. Last Pokemon game I played that was like on a DS or 3DS console was Black and White 2. I played that at the end of middle school, beginning of high school, like early freshman year, and then I didn't play Pokemon anymore because I was in high school and I was too old for Pokemon is what I told myself, and so I didn't play them anymore. And truth be told, I wasn't even thinking about playing them either. Like I wasn't like wishing I was playing them. I genuinely had kind of just moved on. But then as I became an adult, I kind of, you know, got back into it. I started collecting the cards again. I started playing the game some more. So, yeah. Just funny how things work. Funny how things work. Okay, can you let me go, please? Can I leave? I'd like to leave now, sir, because you're just causing me to take damage. Thank you. Technical mess aside, I did first Scarlet Violet Sword and Shield after getting it used. Interesting. Yeah, I played Sword and Shield, and that was another one. I wish I hadn't bought Sword and Shield. I wish I had started my Pokemon, let's say my Pokemon ban on Sword and Shield. I did not like Sword and Shield. I thought Sword and Shield was also ass. Might be a hot take. I didn't like it. I wish I hadn't gotten Sword and Shield. I'm glad I didn't get Scarlet and Violet. I wish I had not gotten either one of them. Legend Arceus, though, I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. I thought Legends Arceus was very fun. A new spin on Pokemon. It was fun. It was different. It was creative. But now Legends ZA, it's taking the same spin that Legends Arceus did, but it just still looks worse. So I don't know, man. I'm disappointed. And the game's not even out yet. Game's not even out yet, and I'm kind of bummed out. You can call me a Debbie Downer. I wouldn't say you're wrong, but it's just disappointing either way. I'll send you my copy when I'm done. Thanks, Leslie. I appreciate you. Thanks. Yeah, that sounds good. We can do some game sharing. Sounds good. Looking to get into Hades now with the new one. So those indie games got options. Indie games got options, man. Indie games, dude. Indie's where it's at. I think indie games are. Indie is the future of gaming. I stand by that. AAA games, like they're just, you don't get the bang for your buck anymore with AAA games that you do get for indie games. Look at Silksong. It's $20, and look at the value you get. Look how good that game is for $20. That's worth 4 Pokemon Legends ZAs, and the game's not even out, and I can confidently say that. I can. Silent Hill F is beautiful. I haven't beaten it yet since I haven't gotten the time. It is really good for my experience. It doesn't scare me like 3D, but it is really good. It looks great. I'm thrilled to play it. Noobs, after you and Tess convinced me to play Silent Hill 2, I loved it. Silent Hill 2 was really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was scary. It was an interesting story. I'm really excited to play Silent Hill F. It looks awesome. Also, it's set in Japan. Everyone loves Japan. It's Japan. What's not to like? We don't talk about the xenophobia and all that other random crap. It's Japan. We love Japan. No, it looks awesome. Easily became one of my favorite Silent Hill games for the story alone. Yeah, I mean, you guys all seem to love it. I'm sure it looks great. Story-wise, at the very least, I wasn't as into the map design compared to something like 2 or 1, but F's story is great. Definitely better going blind. 40 ones we grew up with are the peaks of Pokemon, in my opinion. I agree. You can call it bias, you can call it nostalgia. I think it's true. You can never truly test this because you can't test without, weighing in nostalgia. I think you're right, Norfon. I think from Pokemon, like Black and White, all the way backwards in time, those games are so much better than the current Pokemon games. The current Pokemon games are so shite. I'll take a playbook from the British. It's shite. It's just straight shite. I'm telling you. The mannequins hopping off the walls in 2 remake freaked me the fuck out. Dude, those were awesome. Yeah, the first time I bumped into one of those things, it was so fun. I do remember by the end of it, though, I hated those things. They were so annoying. But, like, still, yeah, still scary. I liked them. They were cool. All right, guys. Lake Acuity. Chat, it's you! You're not getting in with this Team Galactic. Oh? Are you finished already? Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You actually thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? Be the Pokemon champion. Dream on, little kid. But, ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to the Veilstone HQ. Oh? Don't I know you? We may turn a city. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep it out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Of course I'll excuse a lady. Chat, you got your ass kicked. What the hell? Yeah, that's right. I can't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Yuxi, it was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. It's not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. It's not enough to just want to be the most powerful trainer ever. It takes honest effort and a determined heart. Damn, chat. Turning into like Marcus Aurelius. So deep and thoughtful. All right, guys. Lake Acuity, we got an encounter here. We have an encounter here on Lake Acuity. Let's go for a little surf, shall we? We'll get it on the water. We'll get our encounter on the water. How does that sound? Let's get into it. I'm loving the Silent Hill discussion in chat. It's cool. Everyone in chat, I know just from what everyone seems to have said, everyone in chat has more Silent Hill experience than I do. So I can't really add much to the conversation, but that's great. Good to see you all chopping it up. Fuck yeah. Very cool. I agree with you, Pokemon, and honestly, Nintendo games in general suck. They don't hit the same anymore. They are overpriced for a shit story and graphics that are so far behind that it is a disgrace. 100% agree. And here's what the funny thing is. I don't want that to be the case. I'm not happy they suck because I like Pokemon. I enjoy Pokemon. I would love nothing more than for Legends ZA to come out on Thursday and for it to be the best Pokemon game ever made. But it's not. We already know it's not. Like, the graphics are dog shit. The gameplay looks kind of shitty at times. I don't know anything about the story, at least, but, like, also Pokemon designs. I'm sorry, this may be where nostalgia comes in for me. The new Pokemon designs are fucking awful. There's, I think, like, 4 in every 10 are good. The other 60% are shit. Straight up. I'm sorry. It has to be said. They're so bad. I don't know if anyone's seen the leaks for the new Mega Starmie. That shit is a war crime what they have done to my sweet boy Starmie. It looks ridiculous. And it's real. It's crazy. It's so bad. Oh my God, it's crazy. It looks like a joke. It looks like someone took Starmie, put it in Photoshop, and stretched it out and was like, this is it. But it's actually what it really is. That's the real design. I'm like frothing at the mouth. I'm so mad. I was genuinely annoyed when I saw that today. It was so frustrating. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm getting thirsty. I'm so angry. Like, this makes me, like, genuinely upset. I'm not, like, feigning anger here. I genuinely am upset with the state of modern Pokemon because I like Pokemon. I'd like for it to be fun. It's just not. All right. Sorry, that was loud. I might have peaked the mic there. My fault. All that complaining aside, it's time to get our encounter. Nothing hit on the water. Funny enough, we should have got a water encounter there, but that's fine. We'll take an encounter in the grass. So here we go. Lake Acuity. What? Oh, hold on. Razor Leaf. That's not bad. Probably not going to use it, but that's fine. All right. Take 2. Here we go. Lake Acuity encounter. What do we got? Ooh. Ambipom. That's cool. It's not bad. It's something. It's something. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's all good. We'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. Just gonna weaken him up a little bit, and then we'll start chucking some balls. Putting some balls in his face. Alrighty. Boom! Just like that. Just like that, Ambipom. Welcome to the team. The long-tail Pokemon. All right, guys, we got an Ambipom. Cool Pokemon. I fuck with it. What are we gonna name our boy Ambipom? I'm not gonna put a lot of thought into this one. We're just gonna rip it off the dome. We're gonna call him High Five. I like that. Good enough. Let's do it. Rip it. I like it. Rip it and ship it. It's good enough for me. High Five. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. High Five. All right. That's a good name. I like it. A solid name. A strong name. A strong name. All right. Let's see what else we could have had here, because I am curious. Lunatone. Psychic type. Fine, I guess. It's not bad. I think our Ambipom's good enough. It's not terrible. All right. Either way, let's get back to it. We got more things to do. Ground to cover. I've got no reason to come in here other than I just felt like it, if I'm being totally honest. Look for some items real quick. I don't see any. Nope. All right, moving on. Moving on. What do you think about locking the Kalos starter mega behind competitive ranked rewards? It's diabolical. It's absolutely diabolical. It's fucking diabolical is what it is. I think locking that. Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, Norfon, you're gonna get me going again because you're right. Because now we're locking core components of the game behind a paywall. You already have to pay $70 to get the game now. But now the literal starter evolutions, or I guess they're not the main starter evolutions, but they're other Pokemon that you're likely to use in your game. You have to pay money to use the online service to get access to their Mega Evolve forms, or else you can't use them in the base game. What are we talking about? The level of greed from Nintendo is fucking crazy, man. It's so infuriating. I'll be completely honest. I already regret buying a Switch 2. I bought one, in case some of you didn't know. I kind of just bought one, like, knowing I wouldn't use it right away, except for a few old games that I still play on my own. But I was like, you know what? I'll eventually use it when some newer games come out, and I'll get some use out of them. But, like, I already regret it. There's been no games that I'm, like, dying to play on Switch 2. I've been playing, some Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2 versions, because they do run really, really nicely, and it's really nice. And I'm not going to lie, I still like my Switch, so I probably would have gotten a Switch 2 no matter what. But the whole thing is just frustrating, I think. It's just annoying, It's just annoying. All right, we're heading to Veilstone. Sorry, I'm ranting. But it's a good rant. It's a rant that I needed to have. I need to express my grievances with the Pokemon Company. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You ever do a Soul Link Nuzlocke? No, I would love to though. I've never done a Soul Link Nuzlocke, but I would love to do one. I've watched people do them. They look awesome. I mean, it's just fun. It's just fun being with a teammate, because then someone fucks up and then it like takes away the other person's like I love it too when it's like someone's like, oh, my Numel died. And it's like, what was that for you? And it's like, that was my Giratina. That's the funniest shit to me. It's so good. Oh, dude, I killed my Igglybuff. What was that for you? Oh, that was my Darkrai. That shit is so funny. Yeah, one day I'd love to do a Soul Link Nuzlocke. Have to find somebody. Fuck Nintendo. True. I would rather give my money to Sony, and you know how they are with their exclusives. Well, okay, here's the thing. Listen, exclusives are good for gaming. It's just that Sony has beaten Xbox so badly in the exclusives war that Xbox is becoming like unable to compete. So that's like a whole nother thing if we're having this conversation. That's like a whole nother thing. Yeah. Exclusives are healthy because exclusives drives competition. It incentivizes Sony and Microsoft to make better games. The problem is Microsoft's games suck ass. They don't make good exclusives. And so Sony, like, can just, Xbox gives them no competition. So that's the issue there. If Microsoft put out good exclusives, then it would be perfect. Like, there'd be good competition between the two brands, and it would incentivize them to both make good games, and it would make the market competitive, and that drives prices down and, you know, drives demand. That's how that works. It's basic economics. But Microsoft's just shit at making good games. So they try and buy everybody, and then people are like, oh my God, they're all surprised when Activision raises the prices of everything. Even though the FTC told everybody, hey, they're going to raise the prices because this is a monopoly, but no one wanted to listen. But that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. We can get into that later if any of you are curious about that. But I have a lot to say about that whole antitrust investigation. I bought the Switch 2 because tariffs were spooky. I also did. Norfon, that's a great point. I also was thinking that same thing. And Norfon, you're right. If you want to buy a Switch 2 now, you might want to do it sooner than later because there's a very good chance that Switch 2 prices are going to go up very soon because tariffs are finally starting to hit a lot of companies. Perfect example, I just saw today, Disney, you know them, you love them. Disney is actually just this week, they have raised the price of their, I think it's called, it used to be called a Fast Pass. You know, everyone knows the Fast Pass they used to have for like the parks and stuff. I think it's called a Lightning Pass now. Disney has just recently raised the price of their Lightning Pass as well as their other membership options because of tariffs. They've also raised the price of all their merchandise like clothing and plushies and stuff like that because tariffs has led to them raising prices to keep their same margins. So yeah, tariffs are finally starting to hit a lot of the companies that you guys might buy stuff from. So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to like fearmonger you into like buying shit, but just something to think about if you're planning like a big purchase or something that comes from overseas. Just something to be aware of. That's all. Okay. Guys, it is time to fight Team Galactic here in Veilstone at their HQ. I bought some Aurora Beams, as you just saw, because they're really strong. It's a strong move, and I'd like to teach that to some of our Pokemon if they're able to. I am going to switch out Regigigas. I kept him so we could use that rock climb for that item there. We're going to bring back Beedrill for now. And then we'll get on in there and start fucking up some Team Galactic goons. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you very much, Father. Excuse me. I'm a Wii U buyer. I'm crazy. Nice. I never had a Wii U. I had a Wii, though. That was like one of the greatest consoles of all time. I'm doing a Soul Link of Emerald with my friend who has Sapphires, and he hasn't played in like 15 years, so it's been fun because I know what to do and he doesn't. That's great. That's super cool. That'd be very fun to do a Soul Link with someone who like has never played a Pokemon game before, because then you obviously know they're gonna fucking kill their entire team, which is gonna make it way harder, but also just way more fun and silly. That's awesome. That's super cool. I killed my Weedle. What was it for you, my Gardevoir? Aren't Xbox consoles starting to be pulled from stores? They're not being pulled. I haven't seen anything about that. I do think that they're starting to raise prices for them. That part I do think is true. Did I ever check what these are, by the way? Okay, these are actually some very good TMs. I kind of completely forgot about the game corner here. I completely forgot about this. Some of these are good TMs. Like, I'm pretty sure TM35, I think that's either Flamethrower or Thunderbolt, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's one of those, I think. Here's the thing, though. I do not simply have the patience or time to spend in the doing some gambling, some good old-fashioned gambling. As much as I love to gamble, we're not going to do that. It's just going to take way too long. So let's just head into Veilstone. Oh my gosh, wait. I just remembered. We have something important to do before Veilstone. Actually, we could have done this before Gym 7, but we didn't end up needing it. It wasn't that important. I just remembered, guys, we have 2 fossils. I collected 2 fossils. That we can turn into the game corner, or not the game corner, at the museum here. I totally forgot about that. Guys, we basically have 2 new encounters. Assuming we haven't gotten the root fossil before. I don't think we have, but we will soon find out. So let's start with I meant the armor fossil. I think the root fossil's new, for sure. So let's start with the root fossil, see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's so exciting, If one of these is like something really good, this would be awesome. Like, I would love a fire type. We still haven't gotten a fire type at all. Like, I would love to have a strong fire type. Like, I would love like a... I was going to say Reshiram because it's fire dragon, but that's not this gen, obviously. But like, honestly, straight up, I know it's another starter. I'd love a Chimchar. I'd go crazy for a Chimchar. Firefighting, I would take Rocky out, put someone else in, because we can get rid of the fighting type because it's covered by Infernape. That would go nuts. That would go crazy. Sorry, I'm behind on you guys. It's my fault. Let me count on. Sony's also greedy as fuck. Listen, we can make this super easy. I don't like generalizations, but I can make one. Every corporation is greedy as fuck. Period. End of story. Easy. Done. They raised the price on the Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. Yes, Xbox Game Pass did go up. The FTC told everyone that was going to happen, and then they did it, and everyone's like, what? You need Game Pass for all lines that has gold. Yup. Thomas, I'm not in economics yet. Well, you're going to learn today. Economics starts today. Economics 101. We're starting it. Nintendo is a fucking monopoly. I disagree. Nintendo is not a monopoly because they compete with other game companies. They're not a monopoly. They're just a massive corporation that can kind of just do whatever they want. They're not a monopoly, though, because they're... Like, what are they monopolizing? They make their own console. Like, someone else can't also make Nintendo Switches. You know what I mean? So they're not a monopoly in that sense. I think they're just a conglomerate. They're a company that is so large that they command authority over smaller companies that they shouldn't be allowed to command. They can bully other smaller companies because of how large and powerful they are. So that's not a monopoly. It's more that just they're so powerful that they can bully other companies, which they shouldn't be allowed to do. So yeah. So I know like the sentiment, I agree with you. Like, they are doing shit that they shouldn't be allowed to do, but I don't think they're technically a monopoly. Also, I just realized none of you guys, you gotta let me know about these things. I didn't fix the sprites. Our sprites have been 2 empty Pokeballs for the last hour. That's fine. You know what? I will. We got our fossils here. If one of these could be a Pokemon that we start using right now. So maybe this is meant to be. All right. Here's our root fossil. What is it gonna be? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That is fucking massive. We just got a Rhyhorn, and I'll tell you why that's so big, because we have the item Protector. That is the held item that a Rhydon usually needs to trade evolve into a Rhyperior in this normal DS version of the game that I am playing. Trade evolutions are made possible through simply leveling up while holding the correct item, meaning we can get a Rhyperior. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh my god, that's massive. Oh my goodness. We are so back. Holy. What are we naming this Rhyhorn? This absolute soon-to-be Titan of battles. What are we naming this guy? Oh my god, this is huge. What a pick. Oh my god, that's awesome. We will name her... let's name her... I got it. For the powerful freak of nature she will soon be. Valkyrie. Although I have to laugh at me, I need to remember how to spell Valkyrie. I think I know it. Yeah, okay, I had it right, but I want to be sure. Valkyrie. Valkyrie. The Rhyhorn, soon to be Rhyperior. That's huge. That is so big. Woo. We're 1 for 1. We are so far 1 for 1. Can we go 2 for 2? Keep in mind, we might have already turned in an armor fossil before. I'm not sure if we have or haven't. So this might be a dupe, in which case, oh well. Nothing you can do about it. All right, armor fossil. What's it going to be? Lickitung. I don't hate it. I don't. We could get a Licky, which would kind of be just sick. I've never had a Licky before. That could just be fun. That could honestly just be a good time. I've never had a Licky. And not a good time like that. Get your head out of the gutters. I didn't mean like that. Not a good time like that, but like a good time as in just like it's a cool Pokemon to have on the team. Like, okay, relax. Everyone calm down. Okay, relax. Dude, we've got a Rhyhorn and a Lairon. This is crazy. This team, it's unfortunate because they're all rock types, or we can't really use all of them, but man, these are some strong-ass Pokemon. Thank God I never cared for Disneyland. True. There's only one thing worse than Pokemon adults, and that's Disney adults. There's only one thing worse. I just had to spend a good chunk of my money buying stuff on Amazon, but it is cheaper than eBay. Yeah, Amazon's great. Amazon's a monopoly. Speaking of monopolies, if we want to talk about monopolies, Amazon's one. But we don't complain about it as much because it's convenient for us. Which is true. I love Amazon because it's convenient as hell. I'll let you borrow my Wii U. Appreciate you, Leslie. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate you. I don't know. I saw something about Costco getting rid of them, but I also didn't read into it. You might be right. Costco might be getting rid of them, but I don't know about all stores. Buying the coins that you skip gambling, it's expensive as fuck. Can you do that, Orphan? Actually, I think you're right. I forgot you could do that. I know some Pokemon games, I think, yeah, you can buy the coins at the game center instead of having to gamble on them, but some of them you can't. I don't think you can buy them in all of them. So I guess I just didn't know if you could or couldn't in this one. Maybe I can go back and look at the TMs and maybe it'll be worth buying some of them, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Also, what are we naming Lickitung? Our newly acquired Lickitung, member of the team. What are we naming this guy? What are we naming him? Freak. All right, sure. Actually, let me do you one better. That's Mr. Freak to you. Mr. Freak. Freakitung? Wait, I kind of like that one a lot, actually. Would Freakitung fit? Freakitung. I'm sorry, noobs. You lost that one. Freakitung is way too good. Oh, that's so good. Fire recommendations, but that I can't turn that down. That's just too good. Freakitung. Welcome to the team. Freakitung. I love it. Welcome to the team, Freakitung. Oh, so you needed that for yourself. And? Yeah, I did. And so what? What about it? What about it? You got a problem with that? Is there going to be an issue? Yeah, I'm freaky. And? That's what I thought. There might be. Oh, yeah? We're gonna have a fucking problem. I also completely forgot I didn't know that fossils in this game revived to level 20. I thought they revived to level 1. I know eggs revived to level 1. I didn't know fossils did, though. Okay, this is huge, guys. We actually have some genuinely good Pokemon to work with here. We actually, like, can make some... We actually have some very strong Pokemon that we can mess around with, which is super cool. Thomas, leave the doll collection alone. Pfft, what are you talking about? Doll collection. They're action figures. They're action figures. Get it right. Okay, so, guys, I know this sounds crazy. I'm genuinely debating using Lickitung. Excuse me, Freakitung. Hear me out. Not only is his name incredible, and it makes me want to use him, but this dude has insane HP stats. Insane HP. And so with that, I feel like he actually might not be bad to use. Because Licky is crazy. Because he's got hella HP, to my knowledge. So I kind of feel like we should use him. I feel like it would just be hilarious, man. It's a Licky. Like, would that not be entertaining? Would that not be fun? I think it would be. It really is going to solely depend on what moves Licky can learn, straight up. And from a quick look, that is not many. It's not many. However, he can learn a ton of TMs. So look, honestly, we're going to give him a shot. You guys can complain all you want. We're going to give him his time in the sun. We're going to give him his time in the limelight. Because he deserves it. I mean, look at him. He just wants to get his freak on, man. He wants to get his freak on. Now, at the same time, obviously, the elephant or the rhinoceros in the room, Rhyperior is extremely good. Like, ridiculously good. One of the strongest Pokemon we could have possibly asked for. To not use him would probably be a sin. A grave sin. So, yeah, I think we're probably going to have to use him. Like, it's not even an if, it's a when. It's a when. So, yeah, we'll have to switch some things around. We'll see what works. Once again, I think this is going to be another classic leveling up Rhyhorn and not letting him evolve until he learns all of the moves available, and then we'll evolve him. I think that is the strategy. Pretty much the same as Aggron. Pretty much the exact same. Yeah. Pretty much the exact same. 49.57. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Looking at the moves. I like to move it. Actually, never mind. I take it back. No need. Turns out Rhyhorn learns moves at, ironically, the exact same levels as Rhyperior does, funny enough. Which is kind of crazy looking at it. I'm surprised they do that. But hey, that makes it convenient for us. That makes it nice and easy for us, which I sure appreciate. So we can actually just level them up completely normally, and have no problems. I think I'm double checking now, but I think we can just level them up totally normal, and it'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Fun fact: Lickitung is the least used Pokemon in Gen 1. See, look, he deserves to be used. He deserves it. He's a cool guy who deserves some action, man. He just wants to be part of the team. Is that so wrong, guys? Is that so wrong? Okay, and here's what we're gonna do. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the strategy going forward. We have the entirety of Team Galactic, Veilstone HQ to get through in our next stream. It's not going to be today, sadly. We did talk a lot at the end of stream today, which I personally really enjoyed. I loved ranting about Nintendo and talking about Microsoft and Sony and how ridiculous some of their practices are. I can talk about that shit all day. It's fun. I can talk about that shit all day. But because of that, we are unfortunately out of time, guys. We are out of time. For the sake of doing this, while I remember to do it, I am going to level up Freakatung here to our level cap just for today. That's how we'll end the day. We'll end the day getting a Licky Licky. I think that'd be fun. So we're going to do that. And then I think going into next time, I think the plan will be, I want to keep Rhyhorn alive for the Elite Four. That is a no-brainer because he learns some very good moves in the high 40s, low 50s. So I want to keep him alive until that point. So we're not going to use him until the Elite Four. I think the same thing may go for Aggron as well. They're both rock types. We don't need two of them, but we could use them both. Because we got Rock Ground and Rock Steel. It could work. So I'm probably going to hang on to both of them. So legitimately, I think we're going to use Licky Licky until the Elite Four. And honestly, because he's got so much HP, he might end up being really good. I genuinely believe that. We'll see how it goes. Or he might just die immediately facing like a Hitmonlee that knows high jump kick. We will soon see. We will soon see. So to end us out, we'll put on some music. And we'll put on some fun music. We'll level up like a Freakatung. Excuse me. We'll level up Freakatung. And then we'll get the hell out of here. Cut the Thomas losing him. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes around here. That's usually how it goes. I am not hearing you out. Don't use the Pokemon that way. I can use them however I want. There's no laws against Lopunny, Batman. There's no laws for the Pokemon, Batman. Stomp. We'll take Stomp. It's a good move. Get rid of Defense Curl. All right, so we're getting him to 44. Is what we're getting him to right now. Disables. Honestly, not bad. I'll take Disable. Get rid of Wrap. So Freakatung here will evolve after he learns Rollout. Just so we all know. I don't want Slam because it's not 100% accurate, so I don't want to deal with that. Should be learning Rollout right now. There he goes. And he's going to learn Rollout right now. Let's teach that over. Teach it over Knockoff. We don't need Knockoff. I'm sure we can find a better Dark type move somewhere if we want a Dark type move. All right, and there we go. Freakatung is evolving. Holy. Oh my goodness. The moment we've all been waiting for. I feel like Thomas speaks fluent slang at work. I speak fluent freak, man. Freaky. Freaky. Welcome to the team. Freakatung, man. What a guy. Dude, I can confidently say I've never had a Licky Licky on a Pokemon team ever. This is awesome. Me first. It's a good move for double battles. What I was going to say. I was thinking of follow me, actually. This is not what I was thinking of. The user tries to cut ahead of the foe to steal and use the foe's intended move with greater power. I've never tried that before. That sounds fun. That sounds fun but dangerous. Which in a Nuzlocke does not sound like the best idea. Oh, that sounds like such a fun move to use, but we're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it. It's dangerous. I'm trying not to lose any other brave souls, man. I've fucked up too much so far. I've lost way too many Pokemon. We're trying to prevent casualties. Prevent any more casualties. That's what we're trying to do. Refresh. No. If Pokemon were real, a lot of people would be arrested and not for the fighting thing. I don't believe that. I know that was like a joke comment, and I give a serious answer, but I do believe that that wouldn't happen. People say that would happen. I think it would happen. Like, I don't think it would happen. I really don't think it would. Because, like, at the end of the day, they are animals. For someone to do that, like, they would have to be a depraved soul. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. There are a lot of freaks out there. But, like, I think there's less than you think, though. That would stoop to that level. Also, we're moving on because this is a crazy topic to be having. This is a crazy discussion to be having. So we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. All right, guys, we got a Freakathon. Oh, that's so funny. I've never had a Licky Licky before. We're breaking new ground. But I mean, look at his HP. 158. That's almost as, it's not as much as Pred. Pred's actually got a ton of HP, which is really shocking. But the thing is, he's got less, but his defense stats are really good. 97 defense, 92 special defense is fantastic. Compared to Pred, who's literally a glass cannon. 49 defense and 53 defense. So he's got less HP, but his defenses are fantastic. So he can eat an attack. Now, granted, Tonka's stats are even better. He's also a pseudo-legendary. So let's just, don't get it fucking twisted. Obviously, his are better. Obviously. But, I mean, let's see what moves we could teach him, possibly. Like, if we could teach, like, for example, Aurora Beam, that could go kind of crazy. It would certainly take care of, like, if he gets into a tussle with a fighting type and it's unavoidable, having an ice type move might save his life. Doesn't matter because he can't learn it. What else might be good for him to learn, though? He's just as weak of a physical attacker as he is a special attacker, so we can teach him any move, really. It doesn't really matter all that much. Like Frenzy Plant. Although, no, not Frenzy Plant. Yeah, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at our moves that we have and what he's actually able to learn, he's actually not as good as I think I was giving him credit for. Just because his move pool is kind of buns. So we might end up not using him at all. I might have hyped him up this whole time only to realize we're not going to touch him. But hey, that's fine. He'll have a great time hanging out in the box, doing his thing. Listen, he'll have his day. And by that, I mean he might not. But that's not... I can't help that. Either be good or, or don't. I can't, like, what do you want me to do? If he doesn't want to be useful, that's not my problem. Guys, that's the end of the stream. I'm going to call it here for today, guys. It is that time of the night. This has been a great stream. I'm glad I got to get here a little bit, earlier in the night than usual. This is like going for 3 hours and 45 minutes just about, which is pretty great. Anytime we can get over to 3 hours, and I don't have to go too late, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a pretty good stream. And also, it's not a matter of time spent. It's a matter of the quality. Was it a good stream? Did we have a good time? Well, speaking for myself, guys, I had a great time. I hope you guys also enjoyed. I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys had a blast. Hope you guys had a good time. I genuinely had a great time. I usually do, but I say it every time, but I mean it every time. I won't say it if I didn't mean it. This is a blast. I love talking to some of you guys. It's really fun to have these random conversations about totally different from the game we're playing. It's just it's cool to have conversations about anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of fun. What is the moveset? It was a rollout. I assume you're talking about for Freakathon. It was rollout, stomp, supersonic, and disable. So as of right now, not great. Hey, he got some candies at least. It's exactly, Lasley. That's exactly right. He got some candies. That's more than can be said for the rest of that box. That's more than can be said for like the other 70% of that box. And they probably never will get some because they're ass, straight up. Sorry, hate to say it. But, you know, they're members of the team in spirit, okay? They're never going to see the light of day out of that box, but all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Noobs, Lasley, Norfon, if you're still lurking, anyone else who may be lurking, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting with me for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I'll be live tomorrow. We'll be back here as per usual. Hopefully finishing this playthrough. There is almost no way we finish this. Unless I start the stream at like 7 p.m., the odds of us finishing this are slim to none. We will see. As for Legend ZA, I'm sure I will have even more to say about it tomorrow. Pretty much repeating myself almost verbatim like today. I'm sure I'll still have no clue whether or not I'm playing it. Obviously, I'll have to make a decision by Thursday, because if I am going to play it, I'm mostly just going to play it so we can farm some clips out of it. Just being brutally honest with you. Like, I obviously, like, half joking, I obviously want to play the game. But, like, you know, if we're going to play it on a stream, it's because it's new and everyone's playing it, and it'd be fun to just be a part of the hype. But there's a seriously real chance we don't play it. I'm being real with you. I'm getting put off more and more on it the more we talked about it today during stream. So we'll see. I got to sleep on it. I'm going to look at some more leaks. If there's not anything that really just makes me super excited, then I honestly might pass on it. We'll see. I might pass on it either way, because, like, hey, the week after that, for any of you who have seen my demo day YouTube video or were here during the stream, we played a game called Dispatch. It's a like Telltale style game where you're a superhero manager. That comes out the week after Pokemon Legends ZA, and I can confidently say I am 100% more excited for that game than I am for ZA. That game looks amazing. It comes out the week after ZA. We will be playing that 1,000%. That's not an if. That's not an if. That's not a maybe. We will be playing that. It looks amazing. The demo was super fun. We will be playing that on the stream because I'm super excited about that game. It looks awesome. So don't worry. If Legend ZA sucks, if we're all depressed about it, if it's not that good, don't worry. We do have some great new games that I think will be a lot of fun to play. So yeah. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Guys, take care. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye. See ya. Peace.